Sit back and have a drink, you fiends who do stink, while I recount my tale of despondency. For although I had tried, my success was denied, and I now live with my feelings of misery. I spent many a day slaving away in the tavern of the Toothless Dragon. I was so close, yet still too far from the sight of my future remuneration. I was from the sight. Ah, shit. I needed adventurers, companions, and allies to assist in the gathering of treasure. I craved a crusade, and so in the tavern I stayed, serenading the brigands who drink for pleasure. When lo and behold, across the tavern's threshold came the answer to my questing woes, but a miscreant squad of adventurers quad, though they were anything but seasoned pros. Sure, they were green, but they seemed kind of mean, so I shared with them my tale of treasures to be had, fighting enemies that are bad, and I was happy to see they didn't pale. With their trust in me complete, we set off on our feet to the ruin of the old island fortress. We arrived in the morn, the fortress looking forlorn, and descended into the inky abyss. With our weapons at the ready, the tension quite heady, we emerged to nothing amiss. We set off down a hall, towards a door wooden and tall, my companions clearly feeling meek. So I stepped through the door and promptly fell through the floor, letting out an audibly terrified squeak. Thankfully I'm agile and nimble, and turned mid-air on a thimble, to land gracefully upon my toes, only to come face to snooze with a slimy grey ooze, which I warded off with the sounds of deathly throes. My companions quick-witted, who down rope they'd outfitted, and together they pulled me from the pit. Then towards the east did we steer, I bravely taking up the rear, when a sturge suddenly shot at us in a fit. It bounced off the dwarf's back and hit the floor with a smack, and in my excitement I began to play. But my song it did falter, when Eliana sent it to slaughter, and my animal friend was dead where it lay. But the journey must go on, and down a hall we came upon a tarnished room housing kobolds at 20. They tried to ambush us, but they couldn't quite smush us, and in their defeat we found treasure aplenty. In our joyous excitement we continued south of the encampment, returning to the entrance of the ruin, when my keen ears heard the sound of bones clattering around, and from the darkness I saw skeletons swiftly moving. I raised the alarm, and the team took up arms, as I began to play a defensive ballad. When the skeletons circled round, they cut jonquilles to the ground, and the others were looking quite pallid. I called for retreat, but with resistance did meet, when Brigadier called out with a never. They recklessly battled, the skeletons not rattled, and I left, promising I'd remember forever. But they did choose to leave, and back in town we took reprieve, as we set about claiming our riches. But I experienced such sadness when I realized in the madness we had left all the treasure in the ditches.
The tavern loves it. You're quite the riot. Everybody else gets to enjoy Perionen recounting the tale from a week ago.
And Luffy.
Luffy. No, Luffy.
Here, here, 3 cheers.
Wait. Did you just say someone died on your last adventure?
Yes.
What's your name, Reggie?
Quinlan.
What is it?
Quinnan.
Quinlan?
Quinnan.
Quinnan?
Quinnan.
Quinnan, you son of a bitch! You made it!
Wait. Is this why you called me here?
Yes, we have to go back down to the fortress and get the rest of the treasure. We left so much money down there.
Whoa. There's money. How much money is involved here?
So much money. I took note. I believe we have quite a lot. My notes. A lot is down there, though. Absolutely, 100%.
I removed it from your notes because nobody actually picked it up. Reggie, could you please describe your character who is speaking to the elf bard so everyone gets a picture of him?
Yes, it is Quinnan. He is a halfling thief. He's in his best leathers that he could afford at the time. So they're not the best. They're not the worst. But, halfling, dark hair, nice crystal blue eyes, always has a smile on his face. Whether that's good for you or not, well, you'll never know.
I sure am glad to see you. Because I'll tell you what, that was a really disappointing quest.
Wait, who died? What was their role?
Oh, they were our thief.
What?
His name was Jean-Luc Keys. He
I
was
got
a
that part.
locksmith, and he was our thief.
Wait, you called me because your thief died.
Well,
And you
I need another one, don't I?
Oh dear. I see where this is going.
Oh, please. You'll be fine. I'm sure.
Oh, I am not very sure about this. And this lot, are you sure they can fight?
When they fight?
No, what? No. That's not the question at all. Can they fight? They don't look.
I'm sure
There.
they've been practicing.
Looks can kill.
I'm not even entirely sure they still want to go. I mean, it's been a week since I've seen you guys. Are you ready to go back down there and give it another shot?
Huzzah!
Oh my. That's right.
Right.
I'm going to
Well,
go
I
drink.
mean, our good friend here seems to be excited. How do, good friend?
Patrick,
Yay.
would you like to describe your character to everyone?
Certainly. My character is Luminor. He is a 65-year-old, so still kind of young elf, who is dressed plainly and down and out on his luck, standing at 4 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. He's been exiled from his village and is seeking to prove his worth to earn his way back to his tribe.
You're an elf?
Well, we prefer the term pure-blooded, but sure.
Oh.
I've never met an
wonderful.
elf shorter than me before. This is amazing.
Shannon, what's your character's name?
Luffy.
Perfect, thank you.
So many short elves in this campaign. I don't know what's happening.
I'm over here 5'11".
At least you all are not going to be the shortest in the group now.
Right, we have a halfling, that's for sure. He is definitely shorter.
And I'm-
Miss Bard
I'm-
lady.
Yes, that would be me. I am the bard lady. Hello.
Can I join on this? I heard treasure.
Absolutely. All are welcome. We need as much help as we can get.
Lano, could you please introduce your character?
Hi, I'm Rayhani. I'm
Hi,
4'6". I'm a lightweight, so please don't give me any alcohol. I have dark brown hair. My eyes are gray. And yes, I'm a thief.
Oh,
What's
good.
better than one thief? Two
Another
thieves.
one.
Competition.
If you want to look at it that way, suppose you can.
Oh, I'm a thief. They're a thief. We can't thieve
We're
together.
all thieves.
Like, go ahead and use some ice together.
And you there, sir. You seem
Yes?
newish. Who are you?
My name's Blash. As you can see, I'm short, but at least I look up at people. But I'm a halfling with yellow eyes and bright blonde hair. And I stand at a great towering height of 2'10".
Fantastic.
Oh, I have to look
I
down
love
at
being one of
him.
the taller ones in the group. All right. Well, this looks like an even greater ragtag bunch of adventurers than the previous group. Well, I mean,
If greater
we're
by
all still
numbers.
kind of here, right? But anyway, we will get through it. I am sure. Somehow. Are you ready, Quinnen?
If we must.
Fantastic. We are so glad to see you. You have no idea. Let's leave early tomorrow morning. Shall we take a bit of a stroll on the way to the fortress, however, because it might be beneficial to the group for me to find myself an animal companion.
I have no qualms with that.
Fantastic.
Are
So
you
let's
saying
start
you're about to go
early.
kidnap another dog?
I don't kidnap them. They come willingly.
Yes,
Hmm.
that's how it used to be.
I'm
back
not
then,
having
yes.
this conversation with you right now. Let's just go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Fine.
Thank you.
Everyone happy being dragged along for this?
I suppose there's money involved, and I like money.
There's
Treasure.
And I need to go recover my mace.
oh,
Lost your
we'll
weapon.
make sure you get that opportunity.
She threw her weapon away.
Why
I-
would you throw
I
your
pretty
weapon?
much- Oh, Rihanna, so calm down. I pretty much
Eliana.
said this bitch is empty. Yeet.
You just wait. It's a magical weapon, and you threw it.
It's not magical, it's a mace.
That it was empty.
It's an elf saying. You wouldn't get it. Children.
Okay.
Oh,
I've never
gosh.
heard it either, but that's okay. I'm a outcast elf, we'll say.
You all set out again the next morning. And aside from, as you approach the fort, you see a lone wolf on the horizon.
Oh my god, perfect.
Don't
Okay.
kill it, Eliana.
It's staring at the party from the edge of the forest.
So
Oh, look, another
fantastic. If
dog.
everybody is
I
just
raised my
calm.
dagger.
No,
Can
no,
I,
play
um,
it. It won't attack.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Can I
No,
just
let
use
me-
my weapon hide to
let me
get out of
try.
sight of that thing?
Okay. So I play Lone Wolf by The Who somehow on my on my loot.
Roll it. Is there a roll? Oh, it's no
There's no
roll at
roll.
all?
Wait. They roll a saving throw.
Oh, they roll
The
a
wolf
saving
does.
throw. Against what?
Let me tell you, my dearest, my wonderful human being. Okay. Doo-doo.
Eliana, what
A
in the
saving against spells.
Against spells?
Yar.
The wolf resists it and retreats into the forest.
Do you want to go after it?
No.
Is it safe to come out now?
Oh,
I'd have to say that's failed spectacularly.
well, I'm not great at that song, so maybe the next one will be better. And I also forgot to do my taming animal song along with that song. Yay.
All right. You all descend back into the fortress where...
Over there.
Oh, yes, you're there. At the bottom of the stairs, you can see dark brown stains on the ground, some tattered rags, and a couple of bones.
Well, that'd be John then.
John, how you been, man?
Or he's dead.
Do I like with dark vision? Do I see anything like skeletal?
Like the skeletons.
Yeah.
There are no skeletons in sight right now.
Can I see my mace?
Thank the god.
At the end of the corridor, directly to the east of us.
You don't see it.
You don't,
What?
The corridor?
No, the
No,
mace.
my mace.
At the end of the corridor to the east.
I swear I threw it down this way. Where did it go?
What were you
Well.
fighting down here?
Skeletons.
7 skeletons.
You didn't listen to the song? God, you never appreciated art.
I'm supposed to pay attention
Super-
to that drivel.
Super
Hmm.
skeletons.
Then they
They were-
probably took it.
I guess that's
Swear
plausible.
This
Shall we,
discovery
like-
is pretty bashing.
Well,
Try to.
well-equipped skeleton.
Oh, before anything else, I go down the stairs and I check John's body.
It's not so much a body as it is a stain.
Like there's nothing left there.
There's
just
some rags and like one or two bones that have been chewed on.
Chewed on.
Can I just
Are these teeth marks?
I know this is going to sound wrong, but can I put this into my bag so I can bury it later?
If that's what your god demands of you, you are welcome to do so.
Are you asking me?
Yes, you.
Sure, pick up a couple of Jean's rags and a thigh.
Only one bone? You're not going to bury all of them?
Finger looking good.
My.
They're not all
Oh.
there. There's only like a couple left.
Wait, you fought skeletons. Why is he eaten?
Well, there's
They-
much.
They ripped
There's
his
like a
skin
lot of-
off and ripped and ripped and ripped, and they didn't stop until as he screamed. It was quite
They
horrible.
looked like they looked like they hadn't eaten. They were mostly skin and bones.
Such
They're-
comedy at
You
your
could
fallen
see
comrade.
their rib cages.
That was terrible.
Gotten me into.
Okay, can we move on? That was
Yes.
pretty brilliant. Have you ever considered a profession in the bardism, bardic profession? Wonderful joke. Could be a jester. I say we head
I'm-
north.
Let's head north. We should go to where the kobolds were.
Well, there was that. There were those two other doors that we didn't never bother looking at, and we know
Yes,
that the other way goes in a circle.
But we did leave the gold in the kobold room, and we might want to go grab that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
should probably
shit,
go get the
You're
treasure.
right. We did. The entire reason I wanted to come back down here was to get the gold.
I tell you, she has ulterior motives.
I really
Who?
don't.
Who, me or
You
Luffy?
could ask Quinnen.
Luffy.
I'm pretty honest, just clumsy.
I regret following this mission.
Clumsy.
Can we
Alan's
trust?
here.
Can we trust Quinnen?
Oh, is Alan here? Alan's almost here.
You can trust me as far as you can throw me, and well, that's pretty far.
Yeah, I could throw you quite far.
There
Quite
you
small.
go. I'm sure that
Hold
answers
on.
all of your questions.
I place an arm out in front of Aura to keep.
I'm
cut
not going to
out.
throw him, Alst.
Oh, she's more than welcome to try, but it might not go so well.
I pick up Quinn and put on my shoulder.
Is that your new
Um,
mace?
I'm going to roll to resist that.
No, you
Use him as
just
a mace.
I'm
you
just gonna
don't
let her
even
pick
have
me
to
up.
roll. You just get out of the way.
I have like an 8 in strength. You're going to get out of the way no matter what.
Oh,
He's
oh,
very
oh.
nimble.
He's a level
Very.
5. He's fine.
All right, so what are you all doing? Perhaps you should pick a leader.
Not it.
Not it. Can we also come up with a name? We could be called the Shits.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm
Eliana,
definitely not going for
I am not
anybody with a
afraid to
name.
end your life. Right here.
The shit.
Oh. The superheroes in training.
I love it.
I might just stab myself here right now.
Oh my
Can
god!
I-
Nay.
Can I
Into
join you in
the
that?
first room, and then go
Veto.
and get our treasure. Please, we start. Let's go get the treasure.
Yes,
Treasure.
treasure. I'm all for
Fine,
treasure.
let's go
Let's take
toward the
the
treasure.
shorter way.
All right, question: is the door closed?
No, it hangs open from the last time that you were here.
And there's that pit I fell into.
There is no pit.
Oh, be careful of the pit I fell into.
Oh, it's a pit trap. Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. Can you disarm that?
Do I need to disarm it?
Either of my thieves can disarm it.
Anyone who wants to make an attempt to disarm it can say so.
I'll attempt to disarm it. That did not work.
It's / roll D100. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure that does it. Let me
Yes. Let me look at my. I think I gotta have
a level 40. You had to beat a 40. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You have to roll low on those. No, you failed to disarm it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll roll as well.
Oh,
I'll
no,
roll.
just the thieves.
Yeah.
I'm a thief.
I think I failed.
Didn't
I
Reggie
apparently
roll a...
succeeded.
Oh, Pat rolled a 24.
Okay, Brash is the competent thief of the group. Brash was able to successfully disarm the trap.
1 point for Brash.
Brash, you believe that the trap has been disarmed and that the floor is now safe to walk on.
Oh, that's good.
Well done.
All right, who's gonna walk on it first?
I use a stick.
I'm not doing it.
The floor
Halfling,
does
come
not
here.
give way to the stick.
I move
Halfling, come
forward
here.
bravely.
Careful, that's what happened to me.
I have my pole at the ready just to go grab him.
Pat, your character is able to move across without a problem. Luminor. Luminor moves across without a problem.
I walk across.
Seems to be all right.
All right. Well, if the
Yes.
tall elf can walk across, I'm sure it's fine. Let's go.
I go last.
Do we see the
And
sturge
then
pig?
the... Are we interested in weak old Sturge? I don't...
There's
What?
like a small stain where the Sturge died.
I gave it a good old like.
It's a stain.
I know, but still.
You could potentially clean it up.
Ew.
Why?
Why?
I'm just saying that's about all you can do with it as it is a stain.
Yeah, I spit at the stain.
Okay.
So we want to head towards the right to get to our treasure.
Yes, treasure.
All right. The door going into the hallway still hangs open, but the door at the end of the hallway, where you fought the kobolds last time, is closed again.
Interesting. There might be more kobolds there because it did look like there was a large group of kobolds.
Someone's going to protect it.
And there's also that secret door where they ambushed us. Remember?
So we could use the secret door and ambush them.
Ooh, that'd be an excellent idea.
Do you want me to listen first? See if there is anything in here?
Is the mechanism to
Ray,
open
go ahead,
that
listen.
secret door actually on the outside, or is it on
How
the
do I detect
inside?
that door?
Let's see if we can get the secret door, and Rayani, maybe you should listen in.
Let's see. I failed.
Nope, that's a... Oh, yeah, you did fail.
I am confused.
What are you confused by?
Oh, listen, skill check.
Yeah, if you go into your character sheet and, like, look at the skills, you can just hit the dice on that skill and it'll roll for you.
Double.
Oh, that's what that is.
Oh.
I need to update mine for
Nice.
level 5, though.
So, anyone who wants to look for the secret door mechanism, roll me a d6.
Oh, I'm an elf.
So finding secret doors then? Or spot it? Or
Just roll a
something
d6.
else.
I rolled a 4.
As did I.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
I got a 1.
Kaniki!
Again.
Again, the competent thief. You're able to locate the secret door here and the mechanism with which to open it.
I just back to the group, slightly up to their faces, and give a smug look.
Okay.
I pat
All right.
I pat Brash on his head. Just like, good job.
Well, aren't we confident in ourselves? Good job.
Good job,
How do you
short
feel
one.
about Brash having another point on you, Quinny?
Oh, the point system. Lovely.
No.
Yes.
It's a tab system. That's just how many drinks he needs to owe me at the tavern.
Is this like a golf system? Then I'm winning.
What are you
like
on about?
strokes?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Most people aren't civilized enough to know about that.
Okay.
Luminor, you don't hear anything.
All right, I'm gonna roll to see if I hear anything.
No, I'm just playing with buttons over here. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Oh.
So, going to open the door. Does the door open?
Rash, you can open
Well-
the door if you want to.
Everyone get in front of me.
Everyone get
So-
in front of me.
I'm at
You
least.
sound squishy.
Oh
Yes.
no! I'm not telling you to get in front of me. I'm just saying be prepared.
It's more the case of like, Bob should be like, I'll kind of let someone else open the door, but it is open.
Really? Nobody else wants to just open the
Hello.
door?
Alan, you have
Yes.
snuck into the dungeon, following the group. You have passed through room 12 and followed them east. They appear to be standing in front of a wall discussing what to do. Would you like to introduce your character?
Hey y'all.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Sup y'all? Give me a moment. I actually have to log in. I literally just got here.
Sup, y'all? Is that it? Is
I'm
that your
Jim Jacobs.
characters? Oh,
Hey
goodness.
Bo, how you doing? Want to get my big burning tractor?
What the
Beg your
devil is
pardon?
this?
What's a tractor?
I have no clue who this is.
Well,
Looks familiar.
No one in
I'm
the
laughing
group
so
knows
hard I
who
start
he is.
coughing.
y'all don't know me. I can guarantee y'all don't know me. Y'all look like you were having fun, so I
Al-
figured like
Alan, can you please tell everybody what your character looks like?
He's Jim Bob.
he's Jim Bob Jacobson. He is a 4'11" human
What is up with all these
Green-
shirts?
with green eyes, dirty brown hair, and he looks slightly unsteady on his feet.
Seems to
Okie
drink.
dokie. Are you okay? What?
Why
Are
am
you
I taller than
drunk?
all of you?
I'm fine. Y'all look like you could, use another fella.
Oh, are you
Please
from
take me in. I'm
Podunkian?
hungry. I'm hungry.
Hey,
Y'all can pay me in food if you want.
I'm
Brash, how about we have Jim Bob open the door?
yeah, you can go first.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm kind of lost. I don't know where we are.
Oh,
Well, see
I was
this
just
wall?
following you guys, and I wasn't
Well-
paying attention.
There's
Open
only
the
one
wall.
thing you need to know. There's a wall here. It's actually a door. Push on it.
I'll try.
They just push on it.
Just push on it. It will
Okay.
work.
All right,
Right.
I go to shove this thing open.
I raided my shield.
Jim
No,
Bob
I'm going
opens
for
up
this-
the secret door. Some faint candlelight can be seen around the corner here. You see some familiar piles of refuse from where you stand in the hallway.
Oh.
Do we see Cobalt Miami?
You don't see Cobalt Miami.
I need to go back on that episode and go know what that context
Dark
is.
as death in there.
You're gonna be my favorite. Okay, let's move in and let's kill us some kobolds.
Kobolds? Heck's a kobold.
All right, let's do this.
Tasty?
I read in
These are
my
really
short
tasty.
sword.
And
Ooh.
maybe do a sneak
Sign me
attack
up.
on the back. Slash him on the back. I can't start playing yet. I should really keep my hands off the strings.
So you're saying all the thieves go out and backstab?
Do so, yes, please.
I
That
can
would
do
be
that.
fantastic.
What do we
Well-
see?
If it's gonna be that,
You could sneak.
I will do my hide it indoors check for halflings.
Oh,
Everyone
To
who
see
is
if I.
able to hide, go ahead and roll it if you
Oh.
want to try.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Everybody fails.
wow.
What are y'all doing?
I feel
Why
as
Why you just
stealthy as
crouched down there in the corner? Come on.
Oh my god, I passed.
We have way too many thieves.
I agree with Rahani's approach. Stop doing the skill check. 'Cause that's awful.
Eliana, you cannot hide. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
So
Everybody's hot.
Rayhani disappears from view. That's very awkward for everyone else in the room.
Oh.
I'm
Where'd
just
you
staring at
go?
them, shaking my head in disbelief. Really, Quinnen?
What in the?
Really?
I'm just gonna hide behind the
What?
Vedwin thief's legs.
Okay. Rayhani, what would you like to do? No one knows where you are.
Okay, what do I see right now?
Well, you're
where do I
staring
put
at your
myself?
party members from the shadows. You haven't entered the room yet.
Move, you fat bitch, I need to get through.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that little voice? I just move out of the way.
Are you entering the room?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a move silently.
Watch me trip on my face. Okay, I need to pass a 25. No, I need before 25. Okay. I'm gonna fall on my face. You all ready?
Go for it.
Waiting on pins and
Ah.
needles.
Nice.
Wow. You're a goddamn ninja. All right. You enter the room. Everyone else just witnesses Rayhani disappear like she was never there. Rayhani,
What in the world?
What?
Amazing.
you seen-
She's competent. I love it.
Where'd she go?
you enter the room and see 8 kobolds sleeping.
Slit their throats. God, you can't hear me. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Also, guys, check it out. I totally made tokens.
You're
Yeah,
so
you
cute.
did.
Okay,
Oh,
so
those are the
where am
tokens.
how do I pin where I want to be?
Oh, sorry, I'm about to cry seeing all these tokens. They're so cute.
And now they're going to be violently murdered.
They're cute. They're cute
How do
little
I pin
tokens.
myself?
It's awful packed in there. I'm not gonna lie. It does look very, very.
No one else can see this, only Rayhani.
Ow.
Ow.
I just said-
Okay. Let's see. How can I tell my teammates that I found people, but not, wake up the kobolds? So they're asleep.
The kobolds are all asleep, and your team is back out in the hallway.
So if I kind of like made myself visual to them, would I wake up?
You could
The
just
sleeping
go
children?
back out into the hallway and tell them.
What?
There's 8 of them.
Slit their throats.
Jumping gods! Where did you come from?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, when a mommy elf and a daddy elf love each other very much.
Okay,
They're sleeping then?
they're
Y'all
all
gonna give me
asleep.
a complex.
Jimmy Bobby, you don't shut the fuck up.
Slit
All
the
right,
throat.
all right.
Yeah, we're gonna wake them up. Can we please quietly figure out what we're going to do?
Sleep. Do it, Rayani. Do it. I believe.
Okay.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
All right, time to sneak in there and slit some throats.
Rayhani, is this what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. You successfully just go around the room silently murdering the kobolds.
On next episode of Cobalt Miami.
So you're saying I just killed everyone in
You
there?
just killed all 8 of them. They were all asleep. You were
I'm
super
gonna like
quiet.
slowly open this door.
The door swings open. The party can see Rayhani standing there and just
Hi, you dumb bitch.
just
I killed everyone.
bodies.
I just run and hug Rayani.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. You
By
are my
God, it's
favorite.
Charnel House in there.
Some context,
Just
Rihanna
gonna
looks like a
give the
child.
slow clap of approval.
Rihanna looks like a child, by the way. So like, it's blood.
Just
I ain't no
covering
stranger
this
to
small
blood, but I think
childlike
there's something
creature.
wrong with you.
I just go and
Fantastic.
hug Rayani.
Oh, a modest B cup. You shrunk.
Oh, look, there's treasure, you guys. I am taking it this time. I have the treasure in my possession right now. It is in my bag, and I have it.
Are you sure
This
you have
time.
it?
I am not leaving this to chance again. I
And
have
then you die.
the treasure.
Okay, so
Don't need to be quite so
And
bleak.
then you run afoul of a Gru.
Is it in an easy to grab sack in order to actually transfer to other people if necessary?
It's in my bag. If you need to grab it from my cold dead fingers, then do so. But I have the money in my
You
possession.
heard it. We got approval.
Remember, a fool and his money are soon parted.
Thank you. That's who are you even coming at me with this right now?
I don't know who you are, but that's a honey treasure right there.
Wait, Holly deserves
I am so glad I invited all of you to go on the quest.
It's
okay,
your idea.
so you've loaded up your bag with all the treasure,
Can
and
you explain what it is again, please?
I have added
Since
it.
you erased it.
I have added it to your character sheet under your coin carried. Now, normally I don't care about encumbrance, but you're about 3 times over your load.
You know,
I think we should.
The
win.
elf cannot
Y'all-
lift up her backpack filled with coins.
Y'all
Looks as
okay?
though you're
It's
having
okay,
a
guys.
problem.
I got it. I got this.
Do you want me to carry you?
Yeah.
Y'all okay?
should
Do you need some
split it
help
up.
carrying that?
I could
You
drag
did
you by the
with your
heels.
back, not with your legs.
Let's all drag her outside, back to Morgan's Fort.
No, who can carry
This
this?
is dumber than a sack of hammers.
I can. I might be small, but I'm very versatile.
I can carry some.
I'm
No, I
giving
did
it. I want to
just-
give it to the cleric. She is strong, I'm sure, and and she won't lie to the group. She'll be good about doing things.
Okay, how much of it are you going to give
I'm
to the cleric?
assuming she's trustworthy. I'm gonna take my share, please.
Okay, well, divvy it up. It's in your bag.
Shit. Okay, let's divvy this up, bitches. How many?
I don't need much. You can
Confused as
honestly
to
just
what
pay
to
me
give
in
you.
food.
Wait, who is this country bumpkin again? Why does he get treasure?
Maybe
I
just get a little
I don't need no
less.
treasure. I just want some food, man.
Right.
I'm gonna have
Give
Jim
him-
Bob a day's ration.
Are you part Billy Goat?
Jim Bob,
Right.
add a day's ration to your equipment.
Thank y'all. I don't have nothing.
There's 7 of us. All right. Everybody gets 247 gold. Copper. Cough.
Wait, 247 copper.
247 copper. She's not done yet.
Oh, look, my allowance.
What are you, rich?
Oh, sorry.
There's a coins carried.
155 silver.
Yeah, so in your character sheet under equipment, there's a coin carried place for you to put that. I changed the electrum pile to gold.
How much
boy.
copper?
247 is what Barry said.
And 82 gold pieces.
So everyone gains 247 copper, 155 silver, and 82 gold pieces.
Does that include me?
Our coin weighs 48
That does
pounds.
not include Jim Bob. Jim Bob was
Thank you.
not included in the.
But I am going to give Jim Bob 14 copper pieces and 14 gold pieces.
For food.
14 gold?
No, 7. Sorry, God. I'm gonna give him 7 copper and 7.
Okay.
He gets just what's up.
Jim Bob, this is more money than you could have ever seen in your life.
Wow. Holy.
I'm nothing if not generous. All right, let's move on with our lives. Where should we go next? Because now that we have gold, and
We
that-
should go shopping.
I just want to mention, can I give someone
buy
some
some
of these
food for my
copper
family
pieces
now.
for some silver? This is heavy ass shit.
be fine. All right, let's. Do we want to head out and get some new?
Let's
stuff?
head out. Let's
We'll
do it.
come back.
Let's make
We
sure the
should get some
skeletons
armor
are here.
though, and maybe get you a new mace.
Hey guys, let's check for skeletons. I really don't want to be attacked by them.
That's we should leave. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, we're leaving. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And it seems like they
It-
patrol on
it-
a semi-regular basis. So we might
Excuse
want
me.
to.
Did y'all say skeletons?
You said skeleton.
Jimbo,
Oh,
just,
no.
we'll explain later.
Awful,
We're gonna
horrible, deadly
go.
skeletons that murdered our last thief.
Tell him that.
Why the hell am I in here?
Let's go, Jimbo. Shush. Let's go. Let's go.
Get me out of here!
I just
Quit
covered Jimbo's
screaming.
mouth, and I just start walking away.
Which way are you headed? Are you heading west or are you heading south?
I'm leaving.
Via which route? West or
Probably
south?
south the way we went through.
Probably the way we came.
I feel like we should head south because it seems like their patrol follows a specific route. But that's just we could go
This
somewhere.
route?
I will confidently start heading south.
I'll follow Luminor.
The confident
follow
Luminor.
I'll follow after Rayani.
You are Rayon.
I'm making Luminor your party leader. Luminor represents the party on the map.
Okay.
Thank you, Luminor.
Okay, as you're turning the corner, everybody who has listen or hear noises, give me a check, please.
Oh, give me
Fantastic.
You do realize I am hiding, sir.
So 30. I need to get behind a 30.
Oh, you went for hide? Okay. Quentin is
Well, I did
hiding.
that. I did that
I-
before they started moving as well.
Yeah.
I don't actually know
I
if
don't hear anything.
it
I
changed
now.
my
passed.
skills or not, but I do have hearing noise, detect traps, spotting secret doors, finding secret doors.
For being
Every
enough.
single skill check has failed for
Nope,
everybody.
we honey pass.
Rayon
I
no.
mean-
Rahani's
clo-
doing the D11 or the D100.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Let me
listen.
check the listen check.
It's 30.
30
Oh, is
for
it
thief.
30? Okay, sweet. So
Am I the only competent thief here?
Yes.
Apparently.
apparently, I actually also have the finding secret doors, spotting secret doors, detect traps.
Oh.
It's because you're an elf.
Was I doing
I'm
it wrong?
human.
Oh, what?
Oh, I was-
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
human with no class. What the heck?
Steven, I was doing it wrong. I have 2 listens on my board, and one of them is set to 0. I can never listen.
you have 2 listens on yours?
Yeah, I thought you said you were cleaning up the boards. When I saw listen on there, I was like,
I
oh, this must be
didn't
one.
get to yours because you distracted me with food.
Oh my god.
Food
I
is a
have
good
some
distraction.
excellent brownies here, actually.
Okay.
Okay. So who got the ones? Okay, so
I got-
Rayhani and Luffy hear a buzzing and a flapping noise coming from up ahead in the corridor.
Oh, it's the bees. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start playing because
It
that
doesn't
calms-
sound like the
it's so-
bees.
It doesn't sound like the
It
bees.
doesn't sound like the bees.
Did
Flapping?
someone say bees?
And flapping like
Something up
leathery
there is
wings.
madder than a hornet.
Oh, it's
Leathery
a-
wings.
Leathery wings and
That's a dragon. I don't like that.
Well, either way, I'm going to try and serenade it, which automatically calms it down until it decides to do a saving throw. After about an hour. So everyone can go by while I play. I'd like to know what it is.
I hear Luffy still playing instruments and I immediately want to hide.
So
I had all my
what
abilities set
what
to
does
0
this
as
skill
well.
do?
Okay, so I'm going to combine I have this song learned. It is the cuff. It is my Pied Piper song that gives me a +1 to my animal friend. And then the animal friend does this.
Does what?
Encountering a normal or giant-sized animal, I may begin casting, which requires an hour to complete, and during this period, the animal will remain nearby and will not attack the caster or my allies. At the end of the casting, the animal rolls a successful save versus spells, then the spell fails.
So in the meantime, it just sits there and listens?
Yeah.
How
just
many
listens.
animals does this work on?
Oh.
Range is 30.
All of them, of course.
Duration is permanent.
Is it like a hit die number of creatures?
It's I may have twice my level in hit dice of a friend.
Okay. Luffy starts playing her song.
I'm playing a
and
song.
You hear the flapping slow and the buzzing calm from down the corridor.
All
Oh.
right.
I confidently charge forward.
They're
you
calm.
fucking
I
idiot.
recommend you start going
Eh.
behind me into the regular.
I got a
room.
wisdom of 4. I'm confidently charging forward.
Okay.
It's
What is that?
Sturges.
Oh, this is awesome. You guys, it's Sturges. I've totally wanted some.
It's a whole grip of Sturges.
There's a lot of Sturges here. I
I
recommend
killed
you all
one. I
hurry
can't
up.
kill this many.
I most
I just-
definitely start hiding now.
I start
Um,
trying to go for the exit.
Okay.
I
The
attempt
Sturges seem to be in some kind of a trance. So they are mostly ignoring the party. They are fixated on Luffy.
Who is singing, "Come little Sturges, I'll take thee away."
Does everyone go for the exit?
Yep, I'm
I'm
going for the
confidently
exit.
moving towards the exit.
Yes.
Okay.
I am also
going
moving towards the
to
exit.
Back up, so calm.
Everybody except for Luffy heads out very quickly and back outside. What is Luffy doing?
I'm going to head out so calmly.
Luffy
Hi,
heads out
little
as well.
Sturges, you're beautiful to me.
What's that?
Did I get
Yeah.
one?
Isn't the check after an hour? Don't you have to serenade them for an hour?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going to
You have to
stay
stay
and
there for an hour.
serenade the Sturges?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't want them to attack me if they wake up.
Serenading the creatures in the dungeon.
I don't like.
Oh, the tech, the
undead.
Santi.
So you're all able to get out of the Old Island Fortress. Are you heading back to town?
Yes. I'm
Please.
going.
All right.
Oh my god.
Upon
I need
returning,
to buy a plant.
upon returning to town, the guards do take 10% of your
Oh.
coin.
Wait. Can I roll to seduce to get it lower?
Nice. Using your feminine wiles.
Just like push up the B cup.
I don't
the
have
D
any
cup.
because I'm a short elf with no test.
Roll
I'm
me a
kind of
d20.
Do I add my charisma modifier?
Add your charisma modifier. You have to beat a 14. Eliana?
They take an extra 4%.
You are taken you are taken into custody.
Oh no!
Can I try to use my childlike charm to kind of, get out of this?
Save me, please. Help.
She
Like,
has
I-
made
I feel like I've been kidnapped by this very
She-
tall elf.
she has made
Uh,
such a sight. All the guards believe that she's a foreign agent,
Oh no.
Whoa. I am not a foreign
and
agent.
they begin searching for warrants. They roughly drag Eliana and her belongings into the fort.
Help!
I've just
Help
been paying
me!
it this entire time. I don't know why you tried to do that. That was
Eliana, I'll pay for your parole.
Enemies of the state don't get parole. I'm sorry, everyone, but she's duped
no.
all of you.
I am not an enemy of the state.
I was paying my taxes.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about Eliana.
Yeah, I was the one who got dragged. into that.
Eliana is getting dragged off because she rolled a 1 when she tried to seduce them.
Can I?
I probably.
Everyone else
Luffy,
is
Luffy.
still standing in line, terrified. And the
Aghast.
another guard approaches and says, present your earnings to be taxed.
I
Golly
give
gee,
'em
I love the
my-
government.
I pay
I
the taxes.
confidently hand over my money.
Okay.
I love
Everybody
paying taxes.
remove 10% of each of
Can
your
I-
coins, rounded up.
I want. Can I?
So I
can
should just
try?
remove one of each of my coins.
Yes.
'Cause I have 14.
Mr.
Oh,
Yes.
why you
DM.
gotta make me do math?
Mr. DM,
I have
Yes.
14 coins.
may I try to use my childlike charm?
Are you... Wait, you're a child? So
No,
you're
no,
going to
I
try
don't-
and
no,
convince them
no.
that...
I look like a child.
Right, but what are you trying to do?
I mean, if they take me back, I can get Eliana out. But if I do it, I won't be taxed.
So, what's your plan here? What are you going to
What's
try
my-
and tell them?
I'm not gonna seduce. I'm gonna be like, but I'm just a
Well, that's
kid. I
good.
was out playing. I was out playing in the forest. I don't like it here. It's very crowded.
Sorry, child, but we saw you come up the road with everybody else.
Mummy,
Please.
where's Mummy?
Fine.
Turn out your pockets.
Fine.
Hoedown commences.
From a distance, do I know if the scribe guy is glowing or Hobeth?
Beg pardon?
The people who actually count the money, it's one of two scribes. I was wondering if I know which one it is at the moment.
You don't. The guard is actually handling it today.
Oh, okay. Then I am most definitely not going to chat. I'm just going to quietly hand over money.
Okay. Has
How much
everybody...
do we?
10%.
How much do we do? 10%.
Fantastic. I have made a permanent friend here in Jim Bob. After giving him being so generous, apparently. He's like Snot Blister.
You found a new snot blister. Congratulations.
Thanks.
This one's a farmer named Jim Bob.
That's cool. I would prefer a farmer named Jim Bob over a goblin
Over a
named Snot
kobold.
Blister.
Or no, it was a goblin, wasn't it?
It was a goblin.
All right. So, everybody but Eliana has safely made it into the fort.
Fantastic. I don't know what Eliana was thinking, but okay. I'm gonna go buy a plant.
Luffy, can I join you?
Fantastic. I welcome the company. Thank you.
You're going to go buy a plant.
I need to buy a plant. Is there a botanist or an herbalist about?
Hang on, I'm checking. I doubt it, but I'm going to
though-
check.
There actually is, but it's not going to be labeled as an actual shop.
It's the residence on number 7.
Yep, number 7.
Have I been in town long enough to realize that this residence on number 7 might be able to
Yes.
provide me with a plant?
Yes, you
I've
know
only
that
been
this
here
is
for 2 weeks.
this is the home of LBRY, a friendly middle-aged widow, and her comely teenage daughter Ginny.
Hello,
Howdy, man.
Ginny.
She
off, Jim
sells herbs and is something of an alchemist.
Fantastic. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh yes, it's the bard lady. Come in, sweetie.
Hi, how have you been?
I'm good. My daughter hates me.
Oh, I sincerely doubt that.
Powerful sorry to hear that, man.
Ginny is
Okay.
pouting in the corner. No, I do.
Oh, Ginny. Oh, Ginny, you beautiful, fantastic, sweet angel.
Oh,
You.
shoot.
I
I'm
doubt you.
powerful sorry to hear that, man.
Anyways, Ahem. Madam, you wouldn't happen to have any living
Weed.
potted bitey type plants, would you?
Bitey type plants? No, just some dried herbs.
Nothing living? Nothing you can sell me out of a pot?
Well, I might have something tomorrow if Ginny would go out and fetch some fucking herbs.
Ginny, my darling, my sweet, shall you and I go out into the woods alone together tomorrow?
I'd really rather not.
Oh,
How much?
is it
If
me?
I got you your herbs, could I get part of them?
I mean,
The herbs,
sure.
I'm afraid, aren't for sale, but we do have some healing potions. I'd be happy to sell you all. They're just 250 gold each.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. We need to have a conversation about these outrageous gold prices.
I beg your pardon, Miss Bard?
I mean, you're right. That's of
Ma-
course how much they're worth. I certainly wouldn't want to risk my charming reputation to argue about gold prices.
That's what I thought.
Madam, I'm just a poor farmer, but that's more gold than I've made in my entire life.
Jim Bob, you're a farmer.
Oh, you're one of the farmers from up north?
Yes,
Yeah, that doesn't pay a lot.
Can
Yeah.
you find me some bitey type plants? Do you ever come across those? I imagine they're a lot like weeds.
Are you
I have-
talking about the plants that eat insects?
Sure.
You'd have to go to the swamplands much further south, but it's not mapped out yet.
Hmm.
You're such a nice old lady, madam.
Thank you, dearie. Are you going to buy some potions?
Thank you kindly, ma'am. But
I
I'm
don't think I will be buying potions.
Will you
I'm
buy
sorry
my
for
daughter?
interrupting with you. Oh yes, yes, I will.
Beg
buy
your
daughter,
pardon, ma'am.
100%. Is she willing? Are you willing?
Will you get me out of here?
Yes, I will take you away. Wink. What? You said she was good looking. I'm a bard.
Am I about to
For
watch?
100 gold, you can have her.
Is that so?
selling one's family doesn't sit right with me.
That's right, Ginny. You're worth less than a healing potion.
Ooh, that's harsh.
That.
No wonder she hates you.
If it were in my power, ma'am, I would take her away from you.
What's that, child?
Nothing, ma'am.
I'm gonna leave. Or this
Yeah.
goes sour.
I'm just gonna head next door to the trader.
Head next door to the trader.
Okay.
Traitor! No, wait, wrong.
That's
So anything that's available on the standard equipment list in the player's handbook is available through the trader here. He's in building 5.
In the standard equipment.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help me at all.
Just not weapons.
I'm not sure where that is.
There should be. Can you see the map? Everyone
can.
should see a map. Number
Yes.
5. Oh, you mean in the player's handbook?
Yeah, in the player's handbook.
So that is going to be on page.
Did you put that in here?
That's on page 10. No, it's not. I don't have the equipment list in the actual Roll20. You'll have to check
Wait.
the. Player's
It's
handbook.
not on the beginner's essentials.
No, it's not on
Uh,
beginner's
it is.
essentials. Look in the player's handbook, and it's on page 10.
It has the at least the general equipment, which is probably all the
Shoot,
trader
where
can
is
sell.
that?
It's
Give me
just
a moment.
below the classes.
No. I mean, I've got to find out where the player's handbook is.
I have
Right.
it pinned in the BFRPG chat.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Equipment Emporium 4.
No, not Equipment Emporium. Go to the.
Oh,
Yeah, the Equipment Emporium is a much larger, way larger list of possible goods that you can purchase. Morgan's Fort, again, it's kind of on the edge of civilization. They don't have a lot. So if you look in the player's handbook, which is also pinned, it's on page 10.
that's thieves. Here we go.
Mr. Trader. Operator, thingy, majiggy, manager. I'd like to see your I'd like to see your manager.
Manager. I own this shop, child. Can I help you with something?
Yes, I know this is probably a very large amount, but do you have a spell book?
We do actually have the occasional spell book from the wizards who roll through here. It would be 25 gold for one. I don't know what you're going to do with it.
I do cast spells, sir. I kind of need. And my book kind of got torn a little bit ago.
Well, I suppose I could sell it to you. It's 25 gold.
25? Okay. Here's your 25 gold.
Okay. Add a spell book. Remove 25 gold from your coin.
Y'all got a hatchet?
I'm
Unfortunately,
afraid we don't really have any farming supplies here.
Oh, shoot. Y'all know where I could find one?
I do
A
have
hand axe might do
this-
you from the weapons store.
exactly.
That'd be useful. Thank you.
Luminor, I didn't notice you in here.
Oh, just
You're so
wandering through.
short. I never get to say that to another elf.
I'm gonna sort of like slap on the counter, but sort of have to reach up to hit it, and just say, "Can I get the usual 5 oil flask, Joel?"
Sure thing.
Thank you.
On the way, can you drink them?
I'm sorry, the oil flasks?
Yes.
Yeah, oil flasks.
Do you breathe fire? Oil.
I believe any man can breathe fire for a couple seconds.
Nice.
Anyone can do it once.
I need to go.
I would actually like to purchase
It is a once in a
whetstone
lifetime
and
experience.
a blanket.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take off 2 of my gold here.
I'm gonna purchase a bunch of stuff. How do you want me to account for it?
Just add it to your equipment list and take the gold. His prices are set to the same price in the player's handbook.
Presumably, my
Noted.
character is not naked. Can I give him a
Yeah,
rags?
You're wearing rags and cloth. I don't believe that. So that would qualify as no armor.
Yeah.
What are our accommodations in the town like?
Well, most of you have been sleeping in the barracks because you haven't had enough money for the inns.
I'm staying at the inn though because I get room and board for performing. Believe
How
it or
much
not.
is it to stay at the inn?
Luffy,
You're
I can
making
help
me
you plan
look up a
that.
lot of stuff.
I have a spell book.
It's
I
one
have a
silver
spell
a
book.
night at the Iron Helm Inn.
Or 1 gold for the
can't hear
actual rooms.
It depends. Do you want a cot or do you want a room?
As long as I can have a locked box of some kind, a cot is fine.
They don't provide any kind of lock
Okay,
box,
cool.
but the rooms do have locks.
What's the room cost?
1 gold a night.
And then the cot's 1 silver a night.
Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to store your things in my room for the time being.
Thank you
The
kindly,
only thing
man.
that would be
Aw,
stored in
thanks.
your room will be me.
Oh,
My room will be you?
No. If I'm going to put my stuff in your room, I'm going to be with it.
Oh, I mean that's fine with me.
are you?
I'm
You're
taking the
welcome to
feel-
sleep with me.
You're
I
I'm
feel mighty
taking-
awkward.
threatening to spend the night with the bard.
I'm feeling quite awkward now.
It's all right.
Uh,
You poor simple fool. All right, I'm speaking of fools. I need to go and perform because I'd like to keep my room. So excuse me while I go Do some
Uh,
stand-up comedy at the inn.
Luffy heads off to perform at the Toothless Dragon.
I want to go hear Luffy.
For me, Saigan, I'm gonna head out from the traders, then go next door to the bank and deposit some money.
Sounds good.
Sounds smart.
Yes, I want to do that too.
Where's the
Wait.
seedy part of town?
It's
That's
not really
what
a
I need.
town, it's an old fort. It's pretty small.
So no nooks and crannies to go hide in.
Well, I mean, you could find places to hide.
I'd like to go
I'd
find other
actually-
thieves and talk thieves' business.
Can't.
All the thieves are kind of in your group.
Oh.
He's like,
You are so far in the boonies that they don't have a sketchy part of town.
You are the sketchy part of town.
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Hey, other thief.
Beg pardon.
There's 7 of us. Please be more specific.
Dumb bitch number 1.
I beg your
That's
pardon.
definitely not me.
That's Jim Bob.
Jim Bob's a thief.
I don't know.
Y'all don't need to be so
I thought he
rude.
was a farmer.
It's all stuck up. Okay, where's the bank? I'm totally lost right
Well,
now.
it's number 4.
Okay, I'm gonna done-diggity skip myself to 4.
Quick question: how much does it actually cost to eat?
Ooh, there's a bank. Oh, I'm going to the bank as well.
Food is included with your boarding fee.
I don't actually have a room.
I give Jim Bob food.
Oh, okay.
Jim Bob, get over here so you can eat something.
If you want to buy rations, those are...
I was more talking about like a meal at the inn.
Oh, a meal at the inn?
I think they had something for meals at the tavern.
Let's say 5 copper.
Alrighty. I'm going to actually subtract 5 copper and get a small meal at the inn.
Okay,
Because
sounds good.
my character was in fact starving.
Even after the rations?
I mean, it's just rations.
He just had the rations, and the rations are quite gone now. He ate them on the way back.
You are delighted to listen to me tell some pretty fantastic jokes at the while you're having your small meal.
Jim Bob is in fact listening intently.
I really hope that Jim Bob makes it through this. I want this to be the beginning of the legend of Jim Bob. I have high hopes.
Guffaws explode out of the inn, and everybody in my group is a little bit surprised. Like, what?
Oh, I feel
Does
so
not
much lighter
compute.
after popping that.
Jim
movie.
Bob is actually entertained by Luffy's jokes. Horrible, horrible jokes.
All right, is everybody just killing time? Nobody has any
I mean,
plans?
It seems to be.
I'm in prison.
I want.
Elion is in prison.
I'm
Okay,
actually
okay. Do I have
We're-
any guards in my group with me right now?
me.
There's a couple of guards who are off shift, hanging out with you.
Are they enjoying my banter?
As always, yes.
All right. So I tell a couple of jokes about my group, including Eliana, and about how she is such a silly little bint who got herself arrested. She was trying to seduce, and they started laughing. And I was like, "But no,
Hang
really,
on,
guys,
hang on,
she's
hang
with
on.
me. If you could
Hang on.
maybe get her out of there."
No, they're not laughing yet. You roll me a d20. Add your
God
charisma
damn
to
it.
it.
Whatever. Okay.
You
how do
don't
I
say
add
what
my
the guards
charisma?
Natural
do.
1.
You said that they're you just told me
Incoming
they're
next to
enjoying
us.
it. How do I do that?
Incoming
You're Eliana from
incoming
distance. Hey!
aider and abettor.
Oh shit!
Natural 20! Nice!
You are able to perfectly explain everything that happened to the guards. They decide to go report it to the captain. The captain is a big fan of yours and listens to every word and releases Eliana. However, Eliana,
Yeah.
It is illegal to try and get out of paying the taxes, so they are doubling your tax. Remove
Like,
20% of all your coin from your inventory, but you're free to go.
oh shit. Oh, sorry. I look at them. I'm just like, thank you, and I'll talk to you next week whenever I have more limericks to tell you about.
She's been giving him limericks this entire time.
Oh,
Oh, those poor people.
I'm just
So
like,
they're
did you?
probably just happy to get rid of her, honestly.
They
Oh, yeah,
consider
I've
the
been telling
20%
my whole life.
tax.
Been telling my whole life story in limericks.
Eliana, quit boring the people.
please make sure she doesn't get
Alright.
arrested again.
You all right, man?
Oh, I won't
They
be
didn't
bailing
treat you
her out a
poorly, did
second
they?
time. But thanks a lot, guys. You've been great. Slap him on the shoulder a little bit. Have a good night.
I was really hoping for a prison break.
Yeah.
Not a nat 20 on. Let me explain what happened.
But I did it in joke and story. That, I think, is what's most important. I'm going to bed. Rahani, if you're coming with me, now's the time. Wink.
I'll bring my blanket. Good night, Eliana. Good night, everyone.
So, is everybody turning in?
Yeah.
I'm
How
actually
late is the bank open?
camping outside because he doesn't really have money.
The bank closed around dinner time, Reg. Excuse me, Quinnen.
Bollocks. Okay. Well, yes. Then I will go turn in. What's the fanciest establishment in this town?
The Inn.
The inn.
The tavern.
Oh, right. Boonies.
Quentin, do you want me to give you a cover while you go into ransack rooms?
Oh, I definitely don't need that. There's not much here worth taking besides the dirt.
Wow, that was very edgy of you. I almost got cut there.
I almost got cut. I was hoping it would happen. I was hoping you'd do that. Take it there. Thank you.
So, unless anybody's getting up to mischief.
No, the bank is closed. I can't case the bank while it's closed.
Okay. The night passes
Hey,
uneventfully.
Luffy, you want to play 20 questions?
Do I want to what?
20 questions.
Oh, hey. It's going to be that kind of.
First question, no.
I wasn't talking to you.
Second question. Honey, go to bed.
You're not my mom.
They answered all 20 questions. Yes.
I feel like this is like, good night, Susie. Good night, Joe. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, Luffy.
Good night.
Yes, it's the Waldens. Okay, the night passes without incident.
Whee!
You fucking kicked me
I
off the
wouldn't
bed,
say
stupid
entirely
bitch.
without incident. Jim Bob is, in fact, sleeping outside on the ground under a blanket.
Oh my god.
That's fine. All right, I wake up bright and early. I'm ready
got-
to go back into that fortress.
got
Let's
clawed
see what
by a
else we can
cat.
Rustle up.
Eliana, you heard more whispers during the night.
I don't even know what my HP are at.
I relate to the party what's going on,
Well,
and I just say,
relay it to the party
well,
then.
okay, so I'm not a normal cleric. I'm more of in tune with nature. Oh my gosh, can you please stop pressing ellipses?
Beg pardon.
What?
Sorry, yelling
she
at my
break?
computer.
Oh, okay.
Are y'all okay?
She
The
said she
cleric
wasn't
broke.
normal, I assumed.
No, I'm not a normal cleric. I'm in tune with the nature gods, per se.
No, that's perfectly acceptable in this region.
Okay. So she says, they've been telling me there's something under the old fort. Like something that's about to go bad.
What? Underneath us, like where we're standing.
Literally
right now.
underneath us, under the old fort. There's something
old
stirring.
fortress
Jim Bob looks down at the dirt
Or
as though he can
underneath
see
the
through it.
where we are standing.
Like under the old fort where we've been exploring. There's something under there, and my gods are very worried that
Why
it
don't they
may
just
cause
come
havoc.
down and kill it themselves?
Well, that sounds extremely exciting. I say we slowly walk back to the fortress and check it out because there's bound to be more treasure in there anyways. And why am I not hearing from these nature gods? I'm a druid.
You're a bard.
You're a druidic bard.
Fair enough.
Oh,
You
Due to
are
plan.
not quite as holy.
Sure. All right,
Uh,
I'm ready to go.
Anyone else have anything they want to do in the fort before you
I-
leave?
I
I
want
would
to
deposit
actually
gold.
grab
pick up No, go ahead.
Okay, they're gonna go shopping. I want to go out and try and find an friend.
I'm gonna get a stiff drink.
I'm gonna go buy a mace.
Ooh,
I'm going to go case the
smart.
bank.
A good plan. All right.
I'm going to actually pick up a hatchet at the weapons store.
Okay.
And probably after that stiff drink, I'll probably go to the armory as well and pick up 2 more.
So the hand axes are 4 gold.
I have 1 copper.
Okay, so maces are
That's more than you started with.
Exactly.
But a
And
great mace
then-
is 10.
Maul. Yeah, you could pick up a maul, but you wouldn't be able to use it with your shield.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm walking through the forest. Kinda just twiddling my loot. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle.
If you deposited any money into the bank, please make sure to note it on your character sheets.
I just did.
I have. I put it under the elsewhere.
I'm putting in treasure notes.
Oh shit. I have a crap ton of money and like not a lot of things I can carry.
Oh, there was a treasure note there. Huh.
I'm gonna go do that.
I deposit my money in the bank because I'm a good child.
I think to myself quickly that I should go do that. And I go do that.
I am actively following Luffy around because I have nothing else to do.
Fair enough.
Do I have a little puppy dog and Jim Bob?
You do.
Pretty much, yes.
Jim Bob, do you have a weapon?
I have my hatchet.
Does it
I'll go
kill
John.
things?
Kills trees.
Jimbo,
I
I like
What?
trees.
do you want a dagger?
I got me my hatchet. I should be good.
Hatchet's going to be better than a dagger in almost any situation.
yeah. I'm going to go bury John's bones in rags too.
Okay,
Can I
like
go
outside
follow
the fort
Eliana?
or
We're gonna have like a service.
Let's have a service.
who would like to attend Jean Key's service?
I would.
I won't attend, but I'll drink to it.
Count me in.
Okay, Eliana, you hold a service for John Keys.
If Luffy's there, I'm just standing there awkwardly in the back. Just
Luffy,
Oh, I did not know what was going on. Did not hear anything about it.
Luffy is not at the service.
I'm
Oh.
like, what?
I go, sadly you had to die like this, and I throw his bones in rags and just cover his hole with dirt.
Wow.
unceremonious.
And put a,
That was very
That's beautiful.
of you.
and then I put a totem of life on his grave.
I was expecting more. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
It's an old elven custom. We don't dilly-dally about these things. I
That's
would
fair.
have put his hair in a pendant and always.
I kind of walk by the funeral service and go, oh, that's where everybody was. I'm looking for animal friends. Doo-doo-doo. Do I see anything from my animal friends?
There's not a lot of wild animals wandering around the fort.
Wow. I'm outside.
Yeah, you're outside the
they were
fort.
having-
How far away are you going? They're like outside the walls of the fort.
Yeah, there's nothing. A squirrel.
Squirrels is delicious.
Squirrels is delicious.
They are. Squirrel stew. It's good stuff.
You'll have to make me some squirrel stew soon, there, Jim Bob.
I
Although
I
I'm
don't
vegan,
have
so
no Tinder. I feel.
I wouldn't eat it. Never mind. I'm vegan. I forgot.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Anyways.
Oh, and I'm gonna get some studded leather armor, if possible.
Checking available here. No, there's no studded leather armor available here.
All right, cool.
There's chainmail, I'm sure.
She cannot wear chain.
I can't wear chainmail. I will burst into flames. Literal
You won't
flames.
burst into flames. It's just you'll lose favor.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, look, there's Aliana. She's wearing chainmail. Ugh.
Huh. We ready to
So
go?
last century.
Honestly,
Okay, let's go.
if
Let's
I
go.
had anything better to wear, I would.
Walking.
Is everybody heading back to the fortress?
Yes.
I would like to
I just
slowly
am
head back
going
to the
that way.
fortress and maybe encounter some aminals. Cough.
Cough, cough.
You don't encounter any animals on the way back to the fort.
Fantastic.
And you head back down.
Don't forget, there's some sturges about. Do I hear them?
I truly do not like this place. It is. Y'all said there was undead. I do not care for them.
I'm confused as to
The
why
place
you're
may be creepy,
following.
Jim Bob, but at least there's a lot of good shit in here.
Jim Bob, I picked up some clothes at the market for you. I also have a nice cloak for you, and here's a torch. Now,
Thank you.
this is a bottle of holy water, and if any skeletons get too close at you, I want you to throw it at them, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Luminor. That was awfully nice of you. I didn't even think of doing that. Huh. Interesting. All right. Do I hear the sturges?
You don't hear any sturges.
Cool. I don't hear any sturges, guys. Kind of want one, though.
Well,
All
let's
right.
be careful at least.
Yeah, let's ditto on that.
You know what? Do
maybe
we want to
we'll
head south?
Luffy, your taste in animals is strange. I approve
It's
it.
not that. Oh, okay. Fantastic.
So I've added the common clothes and cloak to, and holy water
Do
to
we
my
hear anything
character.
at all?
Was he naked? He wasn't naked.
He had
No,
that-
he was wearing cloth rags essentially.
Oh, shit.
So he's
He was
upgraded
like-
to plain clothes. He also has a cloak. Don't forget your torch and holy water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm deducting all those items from my inventory now.
Y'all literally had a beggar following you.
I'm gonna hand
We're
Jim
very
Bob
nice
2
people.
oil flasks as another means of protection.
light the bitch on fire.
Are we heading south then? Luminor, you were bravely leading the way with your low intelligence, right?
Luminor has 11 intelligence.
No, I am very intelligent. I'm
His
just
his
not
wisdom,
wise.
however.
Oh, wisdom. Okay.
Well, I've got a wine skin here. Let's kill this real fast and let's do this thing.
Fantastic. I like the way you think there, sir.
I'm going to ignite my torch and stride boldly forward.
Fantastic.
Which direction would forward be?
I'm trying to get my character sheet closed to look at the map here. Sorry.
Okay.
Can you ping the map? Show me where we're at.
What the picture is.
There's a
Yeah.
token.
I placed your picture on the map.
Sweet. Then 15 is the direction I'm headed. So that would. Oh wait, what's happening to the south there? Is that just a room or what?
We
don't
don't know
know.
yet.
We don't
You-
know.
You
you
guys
sound-
haven't explored
Oh!
that way. I've
Let's
removed the fog of war for all the places that you've visited.
Oh, I see. So there. Oh, yeah. Well, then I'm heading south for sure.
Everyone okay with that?
Let's
Yeah,
go for it.
following. Let's go.
I
Have
don't
we
care if
actually
they're
been
okay
in
with it. I'm
15?
going.
Fantastic.
Have we
Limber
actually
never
been in
comes
Womb
back.
15?
Question: how long does hide last?
Until you get spotted.
Yep. You can stay in it as many rounds as you choose.
Okay.
That's the case. I almost want to just hide right now.
All right.
We come to this intersection. My character would like to check for traps and stuff. Then I will turn around and boldly announce, I don't know exactly how to check for traps.
Let me go do that. Can
What,
I
like
look
a
for
snare?
traps?
Yeah,
So
anyone
I'm having
who's
trouble
got
on my character sheet with these attributes and abilities, or when I'm doing my abilities rolls, my percent and modifier are all set to 0. Do I need to change those to start succeeding at rolls?
Yes.
which
Yes.
What on earth are you talking about, sir?
which roles are you talking about?
So yeah, if I
Oh, the
go into
open
my
locks
character
and
sheet-
remove things. So you
Mhm.
don't actually have any of those.
Yep.
Yep. So you can make untrained checks on certain things. Like for open lock, you can't open the lock, but you can try forcing a door and forcing the lock or kicking a door in. You can try making untrained checks on some of these things.
If it's set to 0, though, he's never going to be able to do it.
Well, if it's set to 0, if it's something that doesn't require training, like moving silently, I'll let you attempt to move silently, rolling like a 1 on a d6.
But like detect traps, surprised, all that stuff.
You wouldn't know what to look for on searching for traps.
Apparently my character would.
So what I'm asking is, what integer do I put in the chance column?
For search for traps?
Or hearing noises, or surprised?
I think
Unless
going
there
on
was
the basic
something
abilities, not the
in
class abilities.
unless there was something under your race.
Then it stays at 0? Okay.
Yeah.
Copy.
Actually, I haven't messed with my basic abilities. I still have all the abilities I had when I was Jean.
I gave you a different sheet.
That's strange because I had the exact same skills, including finding secret doors, spotting secret doors, detect traps, hearing noise,
If you're meaning
opening
like the
stuffed doors, locked doors, bending metal
201111,
bars.
that's normal.
As
Yeah.
Are you looking at the wrong character sheet?
I was
It
looking at
says
the
Jim
basic
Bob
ability side,
Jacobson.
not the class
I'm
abilities.
looking under Jim Bob Jacobson, and he has a 0.
No, that's the class ability side. Basic ability side.
Yeah, basic abilities.
Oh.
Oh God, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, those are standard things that everybody can try and do.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just like, what the hell? I've
Stop.
been looking at that even for back in John.
Stop confusing me.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so yeah, if you look at your abilities tab under your character sheet, that will have all of your basic abilities. So like stonework, finding secret doors, and that's the low number that you need to roll. So all of those are d6.
Can I add a skill called farming?
No. Okay.
I wish
so
he could use a
I
point.
did.
Rehani did not find traps. Jim Bob failed to farm. Brash has gone missing.
Brash,
shit.
where'd you go?
Brash has gone missing.
Have you seen my son? He's about this.
I'm
Sean!
gonna confidently walk forward.
Well, I guess
And
I'll
we're
try to
taking
check
I'm
traps
taking a
too.
right-hand turn, so I will be headed west.
Oh, I don't
So
like that.
you step forward. Holy crap, Kona.
Doggy.
I am in danger.
And Pat, you're confidently stepping forward. Hang on.
Nice.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Save versus Death
Bye-bye.
Ray.
Oh no!
So-
it's just a catch-all. It's
It-
What is
cool.
that?
It's cool.
It's a catch-all. So go into your journal, and it should be in there. I'm pretty sure I added it to yours.
Whenever I think of Death Ray, I think of
Under-
the
I
don't know if it's on
holders.
his.
It's under
I got
combat.
that.
It's under saving throws.
Yeah.
Saving
So
throws.
right there. So roll that one.
Oh,
I
nice.
succeed.
You hear the floor start to open up beneath you, but you're able to quickly roll out of the way.
I make a girly noise. Ah!
Oh, there's
And-
a room here, guys.
You throw yourself unceremoniously into this hallway.
Y'all all
And-
right over there?
You hear growling.
Oh no.
Do I hear the growling?
Liminal, get out of there.
So, okay. What do I see? I've got a torch, so I should be able to see, right?
So I want. Hang on. This- It's wolves.
Yes.
Of course you'd be excited about
Luffy's like, whoa!
it.
You are surrounded by 6 wolves.
Oh god.
How do they get in
Surrounded.
this place?
Well,
Stockies.
There should be a pit to my back,
that's
right?
right. They're in front of you. Like, okay, where's my pictures? They're like yay in front of you.
Just kind of
One approaches, snarling.
You are
I-
approaching me?
It sniffs
Jump back
you.
across the pit. Go the other way. Other way.
Does anyone have a
Okay, Pat jumps the other direction.
That's right.
Into another pickup.
Then, without looking into the room where I just jumped, I want to turn around, face number 2 where I just jumped
Mhm.
from, and I am going to huck one of my bottles of oil and my torch immediately thereafter.
Roll a d20. Roll your hit with dexterity.
It's a throne. It's strength.
Oh,
Okay.
this seems like a very dexterous.
No, we're rolling dexterity on this one
Okay.
Hang on just a sec.
because it's a grenade. It's not a weapon.
Doesn't matter. It's the same roll for either. D20 minus 1.
Oops.
I got a 3.
You throw it down the pit.
I failed to see how that
Ooh,
was going to
flaming
help, sir.
spikes. Lovely way to die.
The wolves are standing on the opposite side of the pit, just kind of panting and staring at you. And then they start to whimper and back up into room 2. You hear buzzing and leathery flapping noises behind you.
Oh, Sturges again.
Okay, I'd like to jump over the pit and run towards the middle of room 1.
Okay.
He bowls us over. Is that what I'm
Yep.
understanding?
That's right.
So, to everybody else, what they see is Luminor walking forward. The floor opens up. He dives into a hallway,
With a girly
yelps,
noise.
jumps back across the hallway,
With another girly noise.
throw a torch and a bottle down the pit,
Decide
and then
this is all a terrible thing.
jump back towards you and go running past you.
Can I just look back at Luminor and just
problem.
clap and say on-call, on-call?
You can do that, yes.
Liminal, good show, good
Jim,
show.
Jim Bob
Yeah.
actively scratches his head, holds up a hand like, what the heck is this guy doing? Says, I don't rightly know what
I'm
you've
gonna
done,
start
sir.
going back. I can't. I mean, that was pretty alarming. Oh, Sturges are coming into the hall. I
I'm
mean,
gonna go Luminor. Bye.
Let me do my best
Okay.
here. I don't even know.
Everybody,
I'm running.
everybody, roll me initiative.
Okie doke. Oh,
Initiative. Where's that?
That's a
Roll a
D6.
d6.
So what? Wait. Hang on. There's actually there's a spot for it on your character sheet.
Oh, there. Oh,
So if you
Okay,
go
because
to
I got an
character
extra
sheet,
dexterity.
and it will factor that in
in combat.
under combat for initiative. It will automatically factor in your dexterity. You don't have to add that as a bonus.
Wow, I have supers. No, I have nothing. I'm
-1.
-1. That's
I have
bullshit.
0.
I don't like this
Technically better.
system.
So far, I've rolled the highest.
I
Oh,
rolled a
man.
5. I rolled a 5.
Oh, so we're the same then.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, everyone else's rolls 8 years up. Okay, so Brash with the 5.
Jim Bob with the 5.
Got Quinnen with a 4.
You know I am hiding, right? I saw a crazed person jumping to and fro and ran away from me. As soon as he passed me, I hid.
Yes, you did.
I hid the moment we even entered the dungeon.
You just went. I'm hiding.
I hid my laughing.
I don't have that option. Can I get play?
Jim Bob is not hiding his confusion at Luminor.
Everyone patient, please. I have to write down initiative scores.
Take your time, Sai. We're in no
Take your
rush.
time.
Well, tonight's the night where Eliana dies to a Sturge. They're getting their
Oh, God,
revenge.
no.
And so Jim Bob disappears. First Sean, now Jim Bob.
Thus ends Jim Bob's glorious adventure.
Glorious adventure of being a beggar.
Luffy, what's your dexterity?
Like 5. Yeah.
Oust, what's your dexterity?
Yeah.
I'm extremely charming though.
4.
Both of you, damn.
Not very nimble.
I can tumble, regardless of my. I just kind of fall out of the way of things. Pretty nice.
Oh God. I want. Let's see. So everyone just kind of gets caught up in the hallway here. Aside from the mage who bravely ran away.
Wait, you're a
The
mage?
Crimson Firewolf, please hit Sai today so he rolls just nat 1s.
I know it's quite high up in the chat list, but I wore my halfling hide for the inside check and succeeded.
In all the commotion, you're going to need to try rolling it again when it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay. The Sturges go first.
Cool.
Oh dear.
I'm dying tonight, aren't I?
I don't know yet. We'll see what the dice have
Eliana,
to
don't
say.
be like that. It's a victory. Or death. One or the other.
Kaneki, you are getting attacked. What is your armor class?
I believe it is 13.
First Sturge missed. Poor Jim Bob is getting attacked.
Oh no!
What's your armor class? 11?
I actually don't know. He just has no armor.
Does he have any dexterity?
He has 10.
It's 11 then.
0.
Nope. His armor class is 11.
Wasn't it?
Unarmored is 11. And wow.
Narrowly misses.
Nearly misses.
Oh,
Jim Bob
I
is
don't
getting
like
attacked again.
Oh!
Misses. And the final Sturge attacks. Jim Bob.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, I don't like this.
11.
It's mighty tasty, Jim Bob. Uh-oh. It's a push. Too bad I'm not playing my defensive song.
Y'all, I ain't liking this.
Jim Bob, you take 4 damage, and the
Oh!
Sturge latches hold of you.
No, Jim Bob!
No!
Oh,
And
Jim Bob.
sinks its long mosquito-like nose into your chest.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Your inside's coming out.
Just so you know, I have 1 HP.
Brash, it is your turn.
I am nearly dead.
I'm immediately going to try to stab the Stoge that's in Jim Bob's chest
Okay.
with my dagger.
Roll your attack. You need to beat 13.
Okay, hopefully this works.
1.
Oh, no.
No.
So if he
You're,
misses the Sturge, he ends up
he's
hitting
going to
Jim Bob.
stab me
He
and
does
kill me.
end up hitting Jim Bob, yes, and minimum damage is a 1. So you miss the Sturge and you sink your dagger into Jim Bob, who
Oh,
shrieks
Jim Bob.
again and collapses to the ground.
Oh, bye, Jim Bob.
Is he unconscious? Is he
Oh.
dead?
He's dead.
Oh no.
It's been less than 30 minutes.
Jim Bob, no!
Quinnen,
Less than 30 minutes.
Quinnen, it's your turn.
Oh, Jim Bob is now dead.
Jim Bob
correct?
is dead. 0
So the
HP
short
is
answer-
you're dead. We're not going bleeding out. We're not going to -10. 0 HP means you are dead.
Son of a.
Right. Okay.
Hey, Luminor,
Um,
you want to get over here and help, pal?
I will.
When it's my
Cry
turn.
in a freaking corner. That's what I will do.
Well, this is fine.
Oh, so that means that the one that's in Luminor is stuck to Luminor, correct?
No, there's not one in Luminor. There was one in Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Oh, Jim Bob.
And Kaneki killed him.
Is the Sturge still drinking Jim Bob's blood?
Yes.
Still pretty fresh. Fantastic. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna the one that's in Jim Bob. I'm gonna hit with my.
Okay.
Sneak attack?
It's Jim Bob's
Actually,
corpse
yeah.
now.
Because I'm hiding.
So if you're hiding, then it's +4 and double damage. So roll your attack.
Doubled is 14.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you eviscerate the Sturge.
All you guys see is the halfling appear out of shadow, and the Sturge just split down the middle. He split it in
Nani?
twain.
Rehani, it's your turn.
I do believe that I'm going to back up and add some light to this situation. I cast the spell Light.
In the hopes to blind them? They're like bats, I guess.
No, I want to see everything because there is no fog of war down the hallway.
Okay. You have lit up the area. Everyone can see very clearly as if you were outside.
Well, that's one of my spellbook thingy-majiggies. Let's see, there's a corner right there.
Okay.
Um,
Eliana, it's your turn.
All right, let's hope I can actually destroy something. So let's go and attack the one that's moved up.
Well, they're all kind of it's a clusterfuck in the hallway right now.
Let's hit number uno. The first one that's towards like the corridor where Luminor is.
Okay. Roll it. You need a 13 or greater.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Eliana continues to roll either 20s or 1s.
Or what? I go. "Ah!"
Roll a d8 and double it.
Okay, all my little animal friends, though.
All right.
Eliana.
You crush the Sturge's poor fragile body, and it falls to the ground motionless.
Oh god, I'm never gonna have any animal friends.
And
They're
I
just
just
dropping
spit
like
at it.
surges.
Luminor, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna pour one out for Jim Bob real quick.
It's Luminor's turn.
Alright. So, I'm going to need to light another torch. And if
There's
take
a
to
light spell
aim-
going right now.
Conveniently, there is a
no, I
torch
need it for
sitting
fire.
on top
Okay.
of Jim Bob's body.
If I take a turn to aim, will that add a modifier to my next roll to throw?
No.
Oh, okay. No worries then. All right, I'm gonna yank out my daggers and bravely try to kill the thing nearest me.
All right.
That is not an ally.
Roll your attack.
Thanks for
They have an armor
specifying.
class of 13.
I'm beginning to see why they said that this module had a bunch of deaths in it.
I don't think Module likes you very much, Jim Bob.
You didn't have to go classless.
I thought I did. I legitimately thought I did. I didn't think I qualified for anything.
Time to
No.
erase you from the group photo
With
again.
11 intelligence and 12 strength, you could have been a magic casting fighter. You could have been a thief. The only thing you couldn't be was a cleric. Aw. Something's getting thrown. Pat, did you strength check? No. Roll a d20, or roll your attack. So in your character sheet, if you you're under combat,
Son of a!
we don't have any melee weapons. Oh, you
got
don't.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay, it
Yeah,
hits.
just move on.
What are you attacking
Yay.
with?
Dagger.
D4.
Working on it. Sorry, I'm playing over here. I should stop playing with buttons. Yay!
All right, you
crushed it.
stabbed the Sturge. Oh, we're not. You stab the Sturge, dealing 2 damage to it.
Quick question: if I give Luminor John's dagger, and can he do double damage?
I already have 2.
Oh, okay.
And he's
No.
not great in melee combat.
Alrighty. Just has-
I am not your champion.
No. You stab the Sturge. It's bleeding pretty good, but it ain't dead. All right, Luffy, it's your turn.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna play.
Play what?
Come, little Sturges, I'll take
Okay.
you
The Sturges
away.
instantly calm and become fixated on Luffy. Oust, it's your turn.
Okay, I attack the first Sturge that's already wounded.
Okay, roll it.
I like Jim Bob, damn it.
Roll your damage. Nice.
Get it out.
Well
Good
done.
job.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you roll that, it actually does both the roll to hit and the damage. So next time you attack, you can just use that instead. So we'll just use the 7 damage. You cleave it clean in 2.
Yes. Good
Oh, man.
job.
What? They're both dead.
No, that was an accident.
I did
He's
not
fine.
intend for this
This
to
one's
happen
fine.
to the Sturges. Can we chill out on the attacking, you guys?
Yes, Saigan, can we chill out on the attacking?
They're,
Hey,
they're strong
man,
enough.
it's just the dice.
I know. I don't hold it against you.
All right, and Brash, it's your turn again.
Hey, Luffy, we still have wolves.
I'm probably gonna try to assume, since Luffy really likes to try to tame things, I'm gonna try to grapple the Stoge.
Pull it.
You're going to grapple it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab it
Why?
to keep it in place and then eventually tie it up in the rope.
It's gonna take an hour,
It's
and there's wolves in the other room.
Well, that might be
wolves.
affecting the
I
wolves
think you
too.
mean angry doggos.
No, I'm playing the Sturgy song.
Then I guess I'll just stab it.
Okay, roll your attack.
Let's see if I get 0 damage again. No,
Well,
but I hit an
you
AC.
don't hit it, though.
At least I'm not hitting an ally this time.
This time.
Quinnen, it's your turn.
Right. Let's do this. All right. So for my mastery, do I just leave it at basic?
Yeah, don't mess with mastery at all. In fact, don't even put it on basic. Just leave it blank.
Blank. Okay. There we go.
A single solitary tear rolls down my cheek.
It's the flute player crying image.
Rayhani, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. So we have a Sturge left, and we have a couple wolves.
And a body. You have a body.
I'm gonna look over at Jim Bob's body and be like, he won't need this hatchet anymore.
You're using your turn to take his hatchet.
I'm using my turn to take his hatchet.
Okay, Eliana, it's your turn.
Really feeling the love, guys.
All right, Sturgy. Let's time to end your bloodline.
Is a hatchet a 1d6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the throw? Or just a...
The damage is going to be the same regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit the Sturge.
I just do
Which-
one.
Awakens from its trance
It sure do.
and retaliates immediately.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you guys that part. You should have killed it in one fell swoop.
Yes.
It has no particular ill will against me, by the way, when it wakens. It's just an animal again.
Not normally, though, but people have been trying to stab it. Some people
Say
did
it.
stab it. Well, hit it with a hammer.
Hey, it's in stable condition.
Some people did stab me.
Not you.
You're dead. You can't talk.
Jimbot, you're dead.
Luminor, it's your turn again.
My disgruntled spirit is here.
A lot of ghosts in this fortress.
I'm gonna go kill that thing.
Cool.
Roll it. No, you don't.
Never have.
Luffy,
soldiers
it's
been
your
so
turn
deadly.
again.
That would probably
I
kill a
start
rat.
playing the defense song, I guess.
Okay, so everybody gets +2 to their armor
I
class.
like that you just pull it a
I
bug.
daddy cares that I am gonna try and serenade it. It's gonna be like, no, bitch, fuck off. I don't want to be here.
Oast, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll tap it.
Ahem.
Nope. Brash,
Maybe
it's your
I'll-
turn.
I'm gonna try to hit him with a slightly longer stabby implement, so I'm gonna switch over to my short sword.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yes.
Hey! Alright, Dead Sturge.
It's dead.
Okay, now it's time for the wolves.
But there were wolves, right? Can I try to get a wolf friend?
Pat was
guys?
the only one who saw the wolves.
Oh, I didn't hear the growling. I
Uh,
did successfully listen.
can immediately try to
Nobody
hide
told
to
me that they were listening.
not be completely not to be blamed for killing Jim Bomb immediately.
You're gonna
Nobody
go hide?
blamed you.
Yes.
Okay, roll it.
Yes.
Hey!
All right. So that was
So,
sad.
what are the rest of you up to?
Guys,
Lying on the floor, decomposing.
Luminor, what was the first thing that you saw? Because you had some strong reactions there.
Luminor?
silence.
Pat?
Is he dead?
I'm totally talking on mute like a champion.
Awesome.
So there are like 6 wolves in that room over there, and I'm really scared.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't know if I can handle 6 wolves, but I would like to have one. Can we figure this out?
If somebody will take a torch and take this bottle of oil, we could at least keep them from leaving that room while we go down, the hallway.
I cut
But that would just
Jim
set them
Bob's
all
head
on.
off
Whoa, what?
Whoa, why?
Stop.
and put it in the bag because I'm gonna take it back to bury it.
Wait.
We need to have a service
maybe-
for him.
Maybe we should take his whole body up so he doesn't
We
have
can't
to...
carry the entire thing. It's just the head's enough.
Wait,
He was pretty
Isn't he
malnourished. You
small?
can carry him.
we could just leave him at the entrance and just let
Leave him at the stairs. Why are we cutting off this poor creature's head? That's amazing.
I start
Okay.
whittling another totem.
So I'm standing over the body, holding my longsword to his neck, and I look. I said, "So we're not cutting the head off."
No, we're
No.
not cutting the head
no,
off.
Alice, we're not cutting the head off.
Okay, I slowly
Cut it off and I'll
sheath.
hit you with my mouth. Ugh,
Alice,
mace.
if you would have cut the head off, you could have used this hatchet. Oh wait, I have it.
I slowly sheath my sword.
I'm just laughing at the sheer absurdity of this. You're gonna lop off his head with his own freaking hatchet.
You're dead.
Everyone's being kind of noisy, and there's some wolves still in this corridor here.
Well, there's a... Well,
Maybe we just throw the body at him and that feeds them.
No,
the
no,
bottom of
this is what I wanted to avoid. Well, let's cut his head off first.
All right, I'll cut his head off and I'll yeet the body across the corridor.
From some
need the
form of
hatchet.
development, you just
They're like a
what?
group of Johns.
My God, you're right.
So who has the head?
It is. It's an entire group of John.
Wait, is Jim Bob related to Sean?
No, different
No,
John.
not Jean. John.
Oh.
Someone
So
we
that-
played with before, yeah.
The head's off,
Bad
right?
ideas.
I'm sure it is.
All right, so Alice, you carry the head.
Right. I stuff it down in my bag.
All right, and then I pick up the body and I throw it towards the wolves.
It's just
You
Cool.
hear snarling and
swear, you
snapping
missed.
and barking.
Eliana, if you get a 1 on this, you're just gonna throw it down the pit.
No, I'm not even gonna
No,
make
no.
you roll for it.
it's already happened. The wolves are eating the body.
Not necessarily.
You just
Well,
hear
good.
snarling
All you
and
people.
snapping and barking.
Okay.
They're probably fighting over the
Alright.
body.
Luffy,
That's
do you want
good.
to go and sing a song for them? And maybe have
I'm
them
not going to be able to do all 6 wolves.
Okay.
Though the other ones will just attack me.
So
gosh.
where are the wolves on the map?
2.
In 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I will simply jump over the pit and keep heading down the hallway south.
There he goes.
I'm trying to reset the trap. Does that reset the trap?
No.
No, you want to roll low
Wait,
on
so-
those D100s.
Okay.
I'll hop over the pit and follow Illuminor.
Yeah,
Can I
me
hop
too.
over the pit and try to hide?
Oh my god, you guys. I don't think that took care of it. They're gone. Everyone's gone. They're just going. They're just going. I'm like baffled right now. Quinnen? Quinnen?
To this.
Where are you?
Don't.
You're so short.
No. Don't. Oh, elf humor. Ha.
All right, what do I
Ha.
see right there? East.
To the east, there is a tall wooden door.
Are we still within the effect of the light spell, or do I need to light another torch?
How many rounds has it been?
It's been a few rounds. It's what, 5 rounds plus your level?
Oh, six
rounds.
So,
Okay, so it's getting ready to fade. All right, I'll strike up a torch and try looking at the door for traps.
Okay.
I am not caring at all that I don't have the ability to look for traps.
Roll me a d100.
You got it, dude.
Is that a 0?
Rayhani rolled a 1d00.
I tried to roll a 1d100 to hide, and I hit a 0-0.
Luminor,
well,
you guys gotta you gotta get my confirmation that you're hiding.
I mean, I guess you didn't hear me.
No. Luminor, no, you don't find any traps.
great. Well, I'll try to open the door then.
Oh.
I'm immediately gonna put my hand on Luminor's arm and stop him there.
Okay.
What? It's okay. It's just a door, and I'll keep trying to open it.
And I'm just gonna stab him again. So like, at least let someone with the right eye look first.
Oh, that's a great
It's
idea.
locked.
It's locked.
Oh, well, shucks.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Can I
Well,
kick it
There are
out?
traps in there?
You
Oh,
don't
I-
find any traps.
It is
I'm
actually
going-
Sean Locke.
All right.
I'm going to-
I'll move a little further south into the corridor, and I will strike up a torch and prepare to go around the corner there.
Oh my lord.
Pat is ready.
He's just
Luminor
going.
is ready.
Quinnen,
Okay, well,
you
it's
don't
locked. Let's try
hang
next
on.
room.
Everybody shut up. Quinnen, no, you don't find any traps.
Okay.
Does anybody else have anything that they want to do before?
Can I open the locked door?
I'd like to
Can I
rest
attempt-
peacefully.
You can't.
Who is
You're being
opening?
eaten.
Who's trying to open up the lock?
Rayhani.
Go ahead and roll it. Yes,
I-
you unlock the door.
Skirt.
Was that you opening the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so the door
Nice.
swings open, revealing
20
a
total.
long hallway.
Oh boy.
You have this 50-foot long corridor is lined with cell doors, 3 on each side. The iron-barred door from the third cell on the right lies twisted in the middle of the corridor floor. At the far end, the corridor opens into a larger space.
Oh
that
hell!
the-
Something.
Oh no! We're not.
I think we should close and relock this door and move on and come back
I-
later.
Agree with that
have
notion.
you have a good reasoning on that. Let's go, shall we?
But hallway.
The
Do you
twisted
not see the
iron
door,
bars in the
Riri?
floor.
There's something big and scary in there.
Yes.
So are you guys closing
all
the
rounds, up
door and relocking it?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, that's
We'll deal with that another time.
When we're not so squishy.
Can I listen for the wolves?
They're making a lot of noise. They're just so you are what 25 feet down this hallway here,
Uh-huh.
and Pat said that they were over in this area.
Right.
Oh, it doesn't show up. was gonna type down nope at
No,
that door.
you did. It was just it's under the
Oh, okay.
fog of war.
Cool.
Well, I should have my torch lit by now, so
You
I'm
do?
going to round the corner.
Whoop, there he goes.
southeast.
Someone grab him.
Luminore's going to die.
Pat, you get
Do I need to
grabbed.
pull- Do I need to leash him?
No, let him explore. He'll be our cannon fodder.
I
So-
was the cannon fodder.
Shh, you're dead.
No, you were the wolf fodder.
No, Stoge Fodle.
Wait, I can hear him because of all the spirit.
Okay,
he
so-
is dead and he is missing his head.
Further south, there are stairs leading down past this intersection here.
Well, are we going to go or not?
Luminor, you go explore.
All right. And I go around the corner to the right.
Oh,
I'll try to
smart idea.
keep like 10 feet behind him.
That's to the left. I think he goes down the stairs to the right.
No, I went to the east for sure.
You did exactly what you said. Okay.
Yep.
You went to the west.
Steve knows what's up.
To the west.
That is totally the west. Yes, Steve knows what's up.
Cool.
Yeah, he's
What do you- so
he's
what do you
playing
see,
with
Lumar?
Resident Evil tank controls.
It's a problem.
I'll be
Oh.
right back.
Hang on.
I think your fog machine's broken.
Yeah, I know it's me. Hang on. Buttons are hard.
It's not the fog machine, it's
This
me.
this DMing thing is rough.
Did you make
Okay,
the
it's
fog of war
another
like
hallway.
Superman?
Neat. I'm going to confidently march at least 40
Okay.
feet forward.
30 feet, huh?
40. And then I'll turn around to look where my friends are.
Friends, where are you? Are you following
20
him?
feet back.
I'm still by the other door, kind of going.
Yeah,
I'm with Lussie, like,
we're all in the same area.
Nobody has followed you, Luminor.
Here.
Maybe we should try to maybe.
Oh,
You're
that's
doing
okay. They're
great,
probably doing
Stevie.
something important. Oh, what's ahead of me?
You're doing great. Stevie.
More hallway and a turn north.
Ah, very cool. I'll head back to the locked door to see what everyone else is working on.
I'm gonna act like I'm looking at my book.
I'm kind of fiddling with my loot. I
I'm
don't really.
whispering.
what's
I'm
up.
whispering to my back.
Pat, as you turn to head back down the hallway, you hear a clattering coming from the hall behind you.
Oh, God.
Like horse hoof clattering or bones clattering?
Like bones clattering.
Oh hell no!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
for fuck's
All
sake.
right, I will start booking it with my short little elf legs, and I'll go eep so my friends can hear me. And I will yell skeleton.
And
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
get out
like,
my
oh
whistle."
no, again. Fantastic. I cannot get rid of
created
these this
out of
time.
this
Why
place.
am I having so much trouble?
Mr. DM, may I try hiding?
All right, I'm gonna keep running north
Hang
all
on,
the way back
hang
to
on.
1.
Yes, Rehani, you can try and hide.
Okay, what did I miss? Sorry.
Skeleton.
Skeletons are
Skeletons.
coming.
Skeletons again.
And skeletons jump
No,
over
you
pit
failed
traps.
to hide. Luminor is taking off north down the hallway.
Running back to the number 1 again.
Can see that.
Don't
That's
fall
my
down
happy
the pit.
place.
I
Exciting.
follow.
I am like, oh
Everyone's
god,
following?
there's something.
Everyone
Yeah,
jumps
I'm gonna
over the
follow as
pit
well.
Yeah, I'm
trap.
following. Let's go. I'm jumping over that pit trap too.
Brennan
Yep.
has successfully disappeared. All
I
right,
wish I could disappear.
so you make it back to the entrance room.
Okay, so this time let's set up a trap in the corridor if they're coming this way, and we can stop them while they're trying to funnel into the room.
Well,
holy
there's
water to
already
eat
that.
it. I
There's
have holy
already that
water.
open pit in the hallway.
Fantastic. We want to trip them up so that they cannot
Uh,
come this way.
There's room around the edge of the pit. The pit doesn't completely block off the entire
Okay.
hallway.
But do we know if the skeletons are smart enough to know that?
Oh, I need to loot Jim Bob's corpse for my holy water.
Take your holy water
Jim
back.
Bob's count wasn't Jim
Yeah,
Bob
I'm gonna
needed?
get that done.
It's in
You
the
can't.
room with
It's
the
in the room with the
wolves.
wolves.
Right, you don't get it back. They threw the body to the wolves.
Oh,
You can see where my body is by the two
no,
marks.
I'm good.
You can see the 2 green marks.
That was 10
Alan, you're dead.
gold.
Yeah.
Wait, Liminal, we could make a holy water trap because I still have my holy water. And then we could possibly use my metal spikes and make a meat grinder. I mean, bone grinder.
Bone
So-
meal is useful.
I've never tried putting holy water on spikes before. What's a good defensible position? Or should we just keep running north?
Yeah, well, we have this. They're going to funnel in here. We have this corridor that opens up. We can create a trap within here. Maybe
All
we
right,
can.
let's do it.
Maybe we can create the trap right here at the trap door that's on fire and trip them up there, like get them stuck there so that they kind of crowd around that and kind of die. And then the wolves are like, ooh, bones, and then eat them.
I like what you're thinking, Luffy.
If
Let's
I'm
dump them
probably
up at the trap door.
my idea is probably gonna be lay down some oil on this tile.
All right. I start pouring one of my vials of oil all over that tile. And I'm going to get ready to throw my torch at it.
Good idea.
I will
Let's
also have a torch
create
ready
some
to
rope
do it as well.
across there so that you can stop them up right there at the trap door. Stop them there. Let the wolves see them.
All right, I have
Down to 3 oil.
nope, I don't have any. I don't think I have rope. No, I don't have rope.
I have rope. Here, take my rope.
Luminal, I'm gonna hand you two
They're
of my
coming.
oil flasks.
I don't-
Oh,
Did any of the other elves see this? They're coming.
I'll take that 5.
It's
those
on
2
the
oil.
map because everybody who's paying attention can see they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we gotta hurry. Come
We
on.
have to hurry.
All
They're
right.
gonna be here.
Let's
I'm
go.
going to blow my whistle.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
We have set up a rope trap
Okay, where's the
I-
rope trap set up?
right in front of that trap door.
Draw it for me. Draw where the rope is.
Eh.
Right there? Okay.
There,
So
like
is this rope like bound to the walls by spikes?
that. Sure, that's what she said
Yeah.
she had.
I have spikes. I'll let y'all. I'll allow.
We figured all this out before anything major happened to these skeletons.
All right.
Okay.
So how many spikes
Wait,
should I knock
what
off? Should I
is-
knock off?
What is this? Who
Probably
drew
2.
this? Yeah,
One for each.
take 2 spikes out of your inventory.
All right. I'm down to 10.
Okay, so the skeletons are still advancing. They start passing around the edges of the pit trap.
I want to attempt to yeet a torch onto the oil tile.
That tile?
Yeah, the
I'm
green
going to
one.
attempt to make
This
him
one here?
wait until at least one
Yeah.
of the skeletons is on it.
I'm going to attempt
You-
to turn undead.
Okay, well, hang on.
Roll initiative.
That's a good idea, actually. Everybody roll initiative.
Cool.
Oh gosh.
Ready for me to have a -1 again? Oh,
Oh.
0. Nice.
Initiative. Fuck. Haha.
All right.
Nice.
Let me go down. Wait. Dude, Alan, stop it.
What?
Alan's rolling initiative and it's fucking me up.
Alan's like low-key my favorite.
Don't encourage him.
He's just gonna come back next session to die again. How?
pretty much-
We will find
Wait.
out.
He's pretty much Kenny from South Park.
Pretty much.
You killed Alan! You bastards!
You killed Alan, you bastard.
I mean, so far, Alan's had my favorite character. That's fine. I'm a little sad.
Buffy,
So-
before we all die, I'd like to apologize for blaming you for John's death.
Yeah, that's nice. I tried getting everyone to leave, but thank you for apologizing.
So are you guys going to be creeped out if I start talking to this head?
Yes.
Because I'm talking to the head.
Okay. And once again, picking up strangers in a pub has proven to be
To
Talk
be or
about
to not
getting
to
ahead of
be,
yourself.
that is the question.
just the
Well,
worst idea. But
pick
how
people up
else
and you
am
get
I
a
going
murderous
to adventure?
I think he's getting ahead of
Okay,
himself.
Brash, you go first. What are you doing?
Ah!
I am going to throw a lit torch and try to hit that oil patch tile.
Okay, roll a d20 for me. As long as you don't fail miserably, you are successful. The oil catches on fire. And that will burn for
10 rounds.
10 rounds. I'm just kidding. All right. Rehani, it's your turn.
I'm gonna throw the hatchet.
Awesome. Roll your attack.
Jimmy boy, you better work.
Channeling his spirit, like, please guide this hatchet.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
Not a good yeet.
I yeet it down the pit.
All right. And the skeletons advance.
Oh no.
So the
Now we
first
have
one,
burning skeletons. Are
they
caught on
they
the rope?
step over the trap, like the tripwire, like it's no business. But the first one to enter the fire does catch a flame, although he is marching through it.
Oh, yay,
Oh,
burning.
good. Now we have burning skeletons. Fantastic.
Great job, guys.
But at least they're taking damage now.
All right, Oust, your turn.
Okay, so I take a step back. I mean forward with my sword.
Okay, so you're
I'm attacking the flaming skeleton.
okay. There you are, Oust. All right, roll your
makes me
attack. We need to get you guys some tokens.
12.
Skeletons are 13 to hit.
Oh, God.
Ah, fudge.
Like last week, all over again. Quinnen, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to backstab the back skeleton.
Wait, you're way back here?
Oh yeah, I didn't leave. I just disappeared and hid at the in the corner as they passed.
Okay,
Remember, I
roll
was-
it.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you hit.
Dead skeleton.
And they're like,
It just
"Nerf?"
falls apart.
Yeah, with 14 damage.
All
Because
right,
that would probably be technically a sneak attack.
Eliana, it's your turn.
All right, I did a quick prayer to the goddess of life, and I hold up my my totem, and I try to turn undead.
All right, roll your turn undead. That should be in your journal now, or in your character sheet now.
Let me find it real quick.
And it should be against skeletons, and I think that's on the abilities.
Yep, it is.
Yep. It is successful.
Last time it was a constant 3s and 1s, and then oh gosh, it's so
Nice.
Yeah,
scary.
it was bad last time.
So now we have a skeleton.
So no, what Turn Undead does is at her level, it'll successfully fear them, so they start retreating.
Nice.
Oh,
Shouldn't there be
Quinn.
one less?
Luminor, it's your turn.
Were there 6 or 5 skeletons?
There are 5 skeletons now marching down the hallway towards you.
Oh,
Oh.
towards Quinnen, away from everybody else, but towards Quinnen. Luminor, it's your turn. Luminor, your mic is muted. Pat?
Oh, Pat said BLB real quick.
Oh, he is BRB. Well, he's losing his turn. Brash, it's your turn.
I am going to attempt to sort of I guess I'm just gonna try to yeet a dagger at one of them then.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
All this
All about that
slang.
heat life.
I'm just gonna assume it's at this one, so I'll do this one.
No.
Yeah. Nope.
Rehani, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay. Where am I?
You are up in the entrance room with everybody who is not the Quinnen.
Let's see.
Who's hanging out down
I
here?
lost my hatchet. I have 2 more throwing daggers.
Oh wait, I should probably
Actually,
mark
I'm
down
gonna
I have
attempt
one
to
last
hide.
dagger.
I'm gonna attempt to hide.
Okay.
Watch me fall down the pit.
You
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
I don't
hide.
I also just realized we're not gonna have really much chance to help Quinnen pass this puddle of fire.
Well, he's still hidden. Well,
Hidden.
the fire will dissipate.
After
Yeah.
a number of.
The fire can't see him.
All right, the skeletons continue their retreat. Oust, it's your turn.
Okay, so the skeletons are retreating.
Yes. Turn undead.
Okay. So I can't cross the fire, can I?
You could try jumping it.
Is that advisable?
Not with the pit on the other side.
On with a constant bone damage.
I guess I can try to hit one with my bow.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Poorly.
Nope, you miss.
Yeah.
All right. Quinnen, it's your turn. You are still hidden. The skeletons are starting to march back past you.
Have you forgotten about me?
Oh shit! I didn't write you down on here.
Oh, it's like this has been 2 rounds now, and I'm not. I have a 0.
You had a 0. Okay. You'll go after Pat's next turn. You just play music anyways.
What did I do
Wow.
this turn?
Wow. Oh, you were be right back. You were BRB.
Yeah, you lost your turn
Oh.
because you disappeared.
Yep. Okay,
Right.
I deserve that.
Reggie, Quinnen. Is Quinnen AFK?
no, I am here, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to do that to the nearest skeleton.
You miss,
Oh, I missed.
and they see you.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
What? They can only attack me one at a time.
Oh no.
All right. Eliana, it's your turn.
All right. So Turn Undead still working on them?
Yeah, it's still working on them. They're leaving.
Okay, cool. What can I do? I can't do much. I guess I'm gonna just take a few steps back, and that's about it.
Okay. Luminor, it's your turn.
Wasn't it supposed to be Luffy after Quinnen?
No, Luffy's after Luminor.
Oh.
Yep. I'm going to wander up closer to room 12 to the north.
Okay, you're heading towards room 12.
Yep.
Okey
So
doke.
I'm walking, not running. However many I can do in a turn. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Don't know. Oh, I need to
What?
get off of the making mulks.
It's just like, meh, I'm out.
Oh,
Gonna
Quinnen's bad
go up here.
die. We'll be fine. Let's go.
I'm gonna go this way now.
Low wisdom is so much fun to play.
I caught on what you were doing.
As a quick heads up, Saigan, I've updated my avatar.
Oh. Have you?
I still see a knight on the ground reaching for a book.
That's strange. It should be updated.
Oh, Bob. Okay. Yes, you have a tombstone. All right, Luffy, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna totally just kind of play some music while I watch all of this go on. Like what?
Brash, it's your turn.
I'm actually gonna go join Luminor, but I will be doing a height check to follow him.
Oh,
If that's available.
okay. Yeah, you can roll to hide.
I actually barely succeeded that.
Yep, you are hidden and following Luminor. Rehani, your turn.
Got. You know what? Fuck them. Can I throw like a rock at the skeleton?
You can grab a chunk of old fork
Jimbo.
off the ground. Yeah.
I'm gonna. I guess that's an improvised throw. Or
It's
something.
just roll d20.
Okay, don't add dexterity to that. So, do I add dexterity to that or strength?
Are you what race are you?
I'm a elf.
Roll it with your strength.
Okay, then just a 1d20. A 15.
You hit with rock.
Roll a d2.
Nice.
Oh, spicy.
That skeleton
wow.
has been on. That skeleton has been on fire for 3 rounds.
Oh
now.
shit, you're right. He was on fire. Okay, that
No,
skeleton falls apart.
Yay.
they're only on fire if they're actually hit by the oil. If they stand on the fire,
One
they
of
just take
them
the fire
was-
damage.
He was already damaged though.
Okay.
Yay.
He got oil all over his feet.
It was enough to set him on fire. It's fine.
All right, the skeletons continue their retreat.
Huh.
Oust, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I take a step back and go to room 1.
How long does this last? Alien?
The oil lasts for 10 rounds.
No, not that.
Turn undead. It. Hold on, I have this on my phone.
How long are they gonna run away for? 'Cause this isn't gonna last for.
We're about to find out. Turn undead, or drive away undead monsters by means of faith of law. The cleric brandishes his or her holy symbol, calls upon the power of her divine patron. The player rolls a d20 and tells the GM the result. It doesn't say.
Oust, it's your
It
turn.
just says.
Didn't I just take a turn?
You did just take a turn. Quentin, it's your turn. Reggie.
I said okay.
Okay. You miss.
Please. I get 2 good attacks and that's it.
Eliana?
I'm gonna go follow Luminor and Brash.
Okay. Luminor, you are back up and getting close to room 12.
Neat. When I get to the door, I'm gonna go, was there a trap here or something?
We disowned that one.
Oh, cool.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try and open the door then.
The door swings open just fine.
Cool. Great. Is that my turn, or can I keep walking into the room?
You can keep walking in if you like.
All right, take me as far as my turn will take me. I'm headed towards the east door.
The east one or the west one?
That's why.
I totally mean the west door.
The least one.
Luffy, your turn.
Well, since nobody else seems to be concerned that this thing is going to be wearing off soon, I'll start heading in that general direction as well. Up with Luminor. I'm sticking with Eliana here.
Brash, your turn.
Never mind that Quinnen's by himself.
I'll be fine.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm trying to help Gwinnen by throwing rocks.
You already got 1 kill count on that. Wow.
Brash.
I'm gonna continue following Luminor, so I'll be in room 12.
Alrighty. Rehani.
Let's do it again.
You throwing more rocks?
Throwing a rock.
Okay, roll it and subtract. Yeah, no, then never mind. All right, the skeletons continue their retreat.
That slow, methodical march of fleeing skeletons.
Oast, it's your turn.
Yeah, so
Only
I
one
guess
was on fire.
I'll go up with
He's dead.
Luminor in room 12.
Okay.
I love how we're all just kind of moseying out up to
Heading back up to room 12. Quinnen, your turn.
Whatever.
1 moment.
Okay, you are hidden successfully. Eliana?
Marching up to room 12.
All right, you join everybody else at room 12. Luminor, everyone seems to be following you.
No, that's awesome. Are we still in combat?
Well,
I am counting it as such because Quinnen is right next to a skeleton.
Oh. Okay.
It's not attacking him, it's walking away. They're still under
Yeah,
the
fair
effects of turn undead.
I'm going to go try and open the door headed west at a room 12.
It is locked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to shake it aggressively and grunt.
Roll a d6.
Oh no, it's a mimic.
Nope, you can't open up the door. Luffy, it's your turn.
well, I'm gonna play my defense. No, it just seems like a good idea.
All right, so everybody except for Quinnen has +2 to their armor class. Brash, it's your turn.
And Rehani.
I see Luminor struggling with a door, so I assume it's locked, and I'm gonna try to open it. Well, open lock.
Go ahead and roll it.
Nope.
No good. Rehani.
So, when is the fire going to come out on the rope trap?
It burns for 10 turns.
Okay, so since my rock throwing hasn't really worked, I'm just going to sit there and watch.
Okay.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Reggie, the
Yes.
skeletons have stopped retreating,
Cool.
and they turn back north up the hallway.
How many of them are there? 3?
There are 4 left.
4?
Oh, right, you're down there. You can. Yeah. Oust, it's your turn. You guys up in room 12 are not aware of this.
Yeah, so I just reached down in my bag and stroked Jimmy's hair a little bit.
Okay. Thanks for making it weird. Quinnen, your turn.
Let's see. I'm hidden. They don't know I'm here. While hidden, how far could I get if I just dodge by them and run back towards everyone else?
You're pretty confident you can get past them, no problem.
Run me as far as I can back toward the group.
Okay. So your main issue right now is that the hallway is on fire.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It lasts for 6 turns, so
10
it's
turns.
probably out. I haven't been counting.
It's
But
on.
the
It
skeletons have
lasts.
moved more than 5 tiles.
It lasts 10 turns, and I am keeping track of turns.
I'm grateful that you are correct and keeping track of things. Thanks, bud.
Eliana,
Okay.
it's
There
your
is
turn.
an empty room.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Eliana, it's your
Oh
turn.
no. All right. Do I possibly can I sense that my turn undead spell has
No.
worn off?
No, you have no idea what's going on.
Okay. Cool.
You are very happy with how you performed just recently.
Oh yeah, I was super happy. I'm going to spinning wheel kick that door.
Roll a d6.
Spinny
Okay.
wheel kick.
As I get spinning wheel kicked my head off.
You fail to kick in the door.
Do I hit anybody?
No, you don't hit anybody.
Okay, thank goodness.
Luminor, it's your turn.
I'm going to try the north door this time.
It is also locked.
I will give it a good old-fashioned karate kick.
Roll a d6.
Y'all are being very loud on doors that are locked.
The door does not open. Wow, Kona, can you stop?
I started this whole thing by blowing a whistle. If everything should know we're here.
Perry, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm still playing defensive music, feeling a little annoyed that the party split up, and wondering what the hell those wolves are doing. So I'm really confused.
All right, Brash, it's your turn again.
Yeah, I think so. I try picking this door, and then Eliana tried kicking it in. I'm just gonna say no, and I'm gonna go back into the hallway towards 1. So just past the door, and that's about it.
Okay.
Now we're split up again. Cool.
Oh, and Willie, I'm just rejoining Wihani in a sense.
I was going to head back to 1 too. This is fortuitous.
Well, hello there.
All right, Rehani, it's your turn. You can see skeletons beginning to progress back up the hallway.
Okay, wait. So is the halfling right
You don't
with
see
me?
him.
Okay.
You have no idea where he is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to dodge a rock. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm yeeting another one.
Roll it.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
Okay, roll a d2.
How am I rolling this? Yeet!
You hit the lead skeleton with
Woo!
a rock.
Bonk.
Reggie, a rock goes whizzing past your head.
Say anything or they'll know where I am. I mutter under my breath about the crazy priest chick throwing rocks down the hallway.
I'm not a priest chick.
I don't know that.
The skeletons continue their march.
The not child elf is throwing rocks above your head.
Oust, it's your turn.
Jimmy and I are back in room 1, and we're just sort of standing by the stairs to the exit.
Can you pick up the hatchet?
Where
Jimmy
is-
and I.
Where is the hatchet?
Oh
It-
god,
it's
Jimmy's
to the
talking to him
halfling.
now. It's just gone insane.
The hatchet got lobbed down the hallway that Quinnen is currently in.
Right.
Earlier.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
All right, Quinnen.
I'm going to move to right there.
Okay, sounds good.
I
Roll
want to
me.
do.
Huh?
I was gonna look anyway because I know that things came out of the room. I just want to make sure there's no more things in the room.
Okay, so I am gonna. Where is it? Because you guys just walked right past this room. So, sturges like shiny things. Inside the room, you find a jade statuette of an elven woman dancing, a gold brooch in the shape of a lizard,
Ooh.
a silver bracelet engraved in a knotwork pattern, a man's gold earring, 2 identical silver necklaces, and a silver letter opener with a wooden handle shaped like a dragon's head.
Those are all going in my bag, please, sir.
Okay. You need me to read them off for you, or just write Sturge Nest treasures, and then I'll know where to look it up again.
That is in there.
Awesome. Okay. Quinnen?
We're never gonna see that treasure.
Nope.
Eliana, it's your turn.
Wanted to go grab Rayani. I go back to 1.
Okay. Luminor?
Coming off a mute for this one. Yeah. I am going to start heading back towards 1.
Fluffy?
I guess I'm there. Heading back towards. I'm just following Eliana. I'm just like I don't. Playing my defensive.
That's you.
Just like whatever.
Sad womb is sad.
Crash?
I'm gonna continue towards 1, but I'm gonna have an oil flask in my hand at the ready to be thrown.
Don't catch anything on fire again. I need to get through.
I can't guarantee that.
My dagger does 1d4. My oil 1d8. The only thing I can do. I have 0 spells.
You can read languages.
I can
If
guess
anything
like
touches me, I die. Lobbing oil is like what we got now.
At least you had the same idea I had. Oil's OP. Stock up.
Rayhani, it's your turn.
let's see. How close is Eliana to me?
She's just north of you. She
Hey
just
Eliana,
entered
can I
room
borrow
1.
your mace? Eliana, I'm about to take your mace if you like it or not.
You could borrow my dagger.
Okay, good. I take her dagger and throw it.
Okay, roll it
It's not my dagger.
She's not letting that mace out of her sight.
and subtract 4.
It's D4 damage too.
Roll
Oh,
d20.
subtract 4?
Subtract 4. It's a long throw.
Oh, true. -4. Oh, damn.
Damn, you still hit. Okay, roll a d4.
Well,
damn.
Raihani is the MVP this round.
Really? I like disintegrated
Eh.
2 creatures by myself.
Well, I mean, she's sticking around and helping you. Like, we've all just been kind of wandering.
I've just been trying to support you with, like, stone, and I just threw not my daggers.
I mean, you're doing very nice, Quinnen. Good job.
Okay,
Taking
so
all
that's
the
3 points.
treasure.
Did you hit it,
Definitely.
Raihani?
I don't know. Did you see it?
Oust, it's your turn. You can now see that the skeletons are coming back up that southern hallway. Raihani's throwing crap at them.
Yeah, so we just sort of walk down to the door to the hallway, and I pull out my bow and take aim at one of the skeletons.
Okay. Are you gonna attack, or you just?
Yeah, I do plan to attack. I do. Yeah.
Sweet.
Great job, Oust.
You take the head clean off of him, and the body collapses.
Man,
Quinnen,
something's going on.
I'm gonna wait here.
okay, sounds good. Eliana,
I'm gonna meet up with Raihani.
okay.
Do I see?
Oh, good. You're finally here.
You had already met up with her because you gave her a dagger.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and now I see the skeletons.
Yeah, you see the skeletons.
Okay. I'm
Raihani's
gonna
throwing
set
crap
up-
at him.
All right. I want to, just in case they come over the rope trap once again. I'm going to create a iron spike trap with like holy water sprinkled on top. Can I?
So
Blessed
what are
caltrops.
please describe to me this trap.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my iron spikes, my 10 like 5 of my iron spikes, and I'm gonna put them like around like where the rope area is, and I'm going to like coat them in like holy water.
So you're leaving like. Are you familiar with what these iron spikes are?
They're not caltrop shaped. They're literally straight lines. Of
Yeah,
spike.
it's more like a railroad spike.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I didn't. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's like you could use them for climbing, tying rope to, things like that.
Okay. All right. Then I just want to pick up something and throw it at the skeletons.
Okay, you throw some loose bits of mortar and brick at the skeletons. Roll a d20.
More yeets.
First, y'all
Just-
kill skeletons by throwing stuff at them.
9.
You miss.
Hey, that's my thing.
Seems to be working. Taking out 3.
All right,
4.
Luminor, it's your turn. You still heading south? Pat, you're still muted.
Yeah, that's cool. Have I noticed that there's like active combat going? Or am I still too far away?
You've seen Oust the dwarf pull out his bow and start shooting it.
Okay. I run south as fast as.
Okay, that puts you into room 1. You are aware of what is going on.
Nice.
Luffy,
Yeah, it's skeletons again, right? So
it's skeletons.
I'm gonna be right here next to the stars. Doop.
You're supposed to be leading this thing.
I am still playing my defensive music. I am, I'm
She's
doing my
losing that
part.
enthusiasm.
You want the bard leading
Well
us
done.
into battle?
I have no weapons.
Fluffy, we're having a flashback to last time.
Yeah, well, you guys won't let me get an animal friend, so
Rash, it's your turn.
You did have an animal friend. His name was Jim Bob. He died.
I guess I'm gonna be side to side with Luminal, and I'm gonna try to yeet a daggle.
Okay. Yeah.
how many daggers do we have?
I actually had a total of 4. I'm down to 3. This will be my
I have 2.
second
I
one I'm
threw
throwing.
Ellie's.
And I know this is a long range throw, so I'll already knock my damage down. Wow, I actually hit.
You do for a damage.
Yes.
You hit him with the handle side.
I'm actually surprised.
Bonk.
Good job, Rash.
All right, Rehani.
Well
who
yeeted,
who
sir.
has Jimmy Bob's head?
You're not getting it.
We're not throwing
We're
Jimmy
not
Bob's
throwing
head. We have to bury that.
We can get it back later.
No, I'm keeping the head.
Weren't there to see what they did to
I guess I'm gonna throw another rock because I don't want to throw my only daggers.
Okay.
So it's 1d20 minus what, since it's a long throw?
4.
-4.
Okay, it's missed.
Yep. Definitely a miss.
I forgot to buy a bow when I was back at town.
I did too.
The skeletons advance. Oust.
Okay, I'm gonna fire with my bow again.
Since that worked so well last time, that was pretty good.
Oh, just missed.
Darn it.
That would have been so much damage.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like it telling you how much damage you would have done. It's a little brutal. Quinnen,
Well, so is this module.
the fire is still burning.
Yeah, I know. I'm standing right here.
All right, Eliana.
All right, I'm gonna try to turn on dead again.
Oh my god. Don't make them go farther away. Got this.
That is a great plan, and I support you.
Yes! Yes!
Oh man.
That's a lot of HD.
Oh man, the gods are on my side tonight.
Yeah, they didn't want anything to do with you last week.
No, they were like, "Oh, Eliana, you just woke up from like a millennia slumber."
Well, to be fair, we weren't playing it right last week, since this is how we're supposed to be playing it
True.
with the effects and everything.
All right, yeah, you're successful. The skeletons begin retreating again. And it's good timing because the fire has gone out.
So charge the skeleton while they
Wolves?
Oh,
Definitely.
can we? How long does it how long is a round? I don't know.
How long is a round of combat?
I mean, whatever.
A
Like, how do I
combat
have?
a combat round happens in about 10 seconds.
Can I get some support here so that I can try and get a wolf?
I'll go with her.
You have to ask us nicely with your charisma and stuff.
Oh, I am charismatic. Everybody loves me. It's the only reason why you're here in this horrible dungeon. Right? Right.
Luffy, I'll go with you. Don't worry.
I need to kill. How many? Like 3?
3.
We're talking about things. Things are happening while we talk. And
Yeah, how are the skeletons getting so far away? I'm waiting for
this. Yeah, he just keeps the skeletons just keep moving on. Like we are taking too long.
Oh, well,
Discuss.
I'm waiting for my turn. Can I have my turn?
Yes, what do you want to do?
I want to charge the skeletons. I'm gonna go mad daggers on them, bro.
Oh lord.
Oh boy.
80 feet sprinting.
Oh boy.
Oh, they're still feared though.
Precisely.
Go ahead and roll it. You miss.
What kind of flurry of blow shit is this?
Doesn't help you. Luffy, Luminor just bolted off down the south hallway.
Before
Shit.
Sorry.
I need to play defensive music. I get to about how long? Got 60 yards on it,
He is way outside that range.
or 60 feet. What? I thought each of these was 10 feet.
They are. Luminor is way outside that range.
Okay, so as I'm playing, I'm going to get within range.
Okay.
Yeah.
There. He is now just in range.
Is that me?
Yes.
Am I the sad face?
Yes.
Because you can't get an animal friend.
God.
You were
Right?
describing how you were feeling when.
Oh, because I was gonna.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Brash, it's your turn.
I will try to help the crazy madman with no mental faculties of awareness of danger.
So are you charging the skeletons?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay. Since they're
Or,
facing away
attack.
from me, would I be able to do the sneak attack version?
Sneak attack only works if they're not aware of you, but you do get a +2 to attacking them from behind.
Okay. I'll
Should hit 'em.
just add that to my die roll then. Yeah.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right, Rehani. Everyone's running down the hallway.
Well, thank the fucking that I do not worship. Let's go run down and try to stab a bitch.
All right, Rehani runs down the hallway to stab a bitch. Roll your attack. Give it
I'm using my short sword.
give it a +2.
Just add 2 to this because I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely
Oh.
hits.
Oh.
Dead skeleton.
Yeah.
R.
R. Rrr. Rrr.
They are still retreating.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, but I don't want to like miss anything.
Go fast.
Okay, as fast as lightning.
Whose turn is it?
Realize he's
Hang on.
rolling for wolves, right?
He's rolling for secret things.
Yeah, the wolves. You know, the 6 of them that you guys keep running.
There's been
by
so much
unhidden.
going on. I know. I'm like sitting here. Oh, jeez. I'm just waiting for like
The
to
fire
see
on the
a little
floor
paw.
The fire on the floor is out.
out. That means the fire in the pit went out a long time ago.
Yes. Everything is out. Wolves are just kind of right in the room next to me, and I'm sitting here just trying to not.
Well, there is Jim Bob's headless corpse in that room.
Oust, it's your turn.
Okay. Where is Luffy?
I'm the sad
Sad
face
face.
Oh, okay. So
Luffy's about 30 feet south of you in the
playing.
hallway.
yeah, so I'm gonna walk down behind Luffy.
Okay.
I don't know how to erase the little pink squares I made. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Quinnen.
Because I'm smart thief, I'm going to run past Luffy, grab her by the scruff of the neck, and pull her with me.
All right.
Ah!
Are
I
you
stopped playing my defensive music because I've been interrupted.
Pulled
where
half her face.
where are you headed aside from room 1?
Toward the stairs, but I'm yelling at her, telling her, "Don't forget the wolves."
I said, I haven't! I'm literally trying to keep the party alive. And we've just abandoned them again.
Not abandoning anything. I'm trying not to die.
I can always count on you.
Eliana, it's your turn. Quinnen just went past you back up north, and Rayhani just ran south.
I look both ways and I just follow Luffy and Quinnen because I know Luffy can give me a +2 to my strength, my armor.
Smart girl. I need that buff.
Luminor.
All right. So I'm feeling a little flustered. I am going to run to 3.
You're going to run to 3? Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's an old sturge nest. There's sturge poo everywhere.
Can I step not that far into 3? Can I stay just on the other side of the pit? Thanks.
Yep.
And can I see any wolves from here?
Do you still have your torch?
I do.
Yes, there are some wolves across the hall. They're kind of wandering around. I don't have a picture for the wolves. Yes, I do. I have moon. Couldn't find good art for wolves, believe it or not.
Ow.
They're looking at you. A couple of them kind of pant. One of them whines. There's a body that's been kind of toyed with, but hasn't really been eaten or anything. They're watching you from across the pit.
But they don't seem aggressive.
That is correct.
Awesome.
Oh no.
I'm going to start rummaging around and get out some rations.
Okay. While you're doing that,
Yep,
Luffy,
next
it's
turn.
your turn.
Oh.
It's me.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at Quinnen a little bit. Like they're by themselves and I was playing. And I'm gonna start playing. And not I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I kind of trust Quinnen. He's gotten me out a lot of scrapes.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to start playing for roll?
Yes. Thank you. Unless it causes problems with Saigan's mic, but
We'll see. We'll see if it does. All right, and this is your defense song?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the drums. It's my
War bongos.
All
Yes.
right. Brash, it is your turn.
I am I'm going to hide.
Okay, roll it.
Oh fudge.
You do not hide.
No, I do not.
Rehani, your turn.
let's see. I've been gone for a bit. See, there's 3 wolves. I don't know if any of the skeletons have died.
The skeletons have disappeared down that corridor. Right now, it's you and Brash in the hallway. There you are. But the skeletons just disappeared over this way around the corner.
Let's see. I'm gonna peek around the corner just to see how far they are,
All right.
and then hide.
So you go to peek down the corner, and in horror, you see what must be the rest of that kobold family returning.
Okay.
Oh
Bye.
no!
Bye.
What?
I'm running. Bye.
Kobold Miami's after us.
Bye. This ain't no Alabama. I'm buying. I'm leaving. How fast can I run? Move me as far away as possible, please.
Oh. Like the whole
I-
R. There we go. Okay, you're running.
Girl, bye. I kind of like pull Brash, like kind of like, hey, move, bitch.
Okay, so you're grabbing Brash.
Yeah.
I will accept this.
See, I have a strength of 10, so Rayhani has some strength.
There's a high chance you can easily carry my 50-pound body.
It's one of those hightail it. Just
All right.
pick you up and run.
Oust, it's your turn. You see Rayhani practically carrying Brash, running like hell up the hallway.
Well, using our powers of deduction, we'll just run back into room 1, realizing it's not safe, and get near the little bard playing our defense.
Oh, shit. Something's happening.
Quinnen, you see these two just. Oh wait, no. Where's Quinn? You're up here with the bard.
He grabbed me.
Reggie.
Oh, this dungeon's evil.
So I see those two. Well, no, I don't really see those two doing anything.
You saw Oust just enter the room in a hurry. The dwarf.
How's the dwarf running? Dwarves don't run.
They waddle.
I think it's time we leave this place for now. Come back later when we can pay our respects and get better geared for this.
I agree.
So gather your school
Finally,
children, school mom,
Somebody
and
who
let
is
us go.
reasonable. We're going.
Sounds good.
All right.
Learn to listen.
Eliana. Behind you, or oh no, you're right there. You heard all of that.
Okay, is this my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to if I run and grab Luminor, can I still make it for the exit?
Not in one turn.
Not in one turn. Okay.
I'm not highly grabbable.
Yeah, I have like an 8-inch strength, so it probably wouldn't work. All right, so I'm just gonna make it for the exit.
Eliana out. Luminor. These two are sprinting up the hallway.
Has anyone shouted any orders?
No.
All right. Well, I'm getting my ration. And I'm holding on 3.
You're throwing rations to the wolves?
No, but I'm ready to do that if I need to.
Okay. Are you moving or are you just hanging out?
I'm hanging out, getting my stuff ready.
Luffy.
It's like I'm looking down the corridor, and all I see is Rahani and Brash booking it for room 1, and I'm like, I don't know where everybody
What is going on?
And I'm just kind of like, okay, and I scoot closer to the stair.
You're not going to give out any order.
I'm trying. I have to.
Decision?
Those of
I
you
did-
with
I
eyes
know,
on
I
the
yelled,
hallway.
We're going. We're living. That's
I
what I
did
said.
not- I asked if anyone had yelled anything, and I did not hear
I
a
didn't
weird.
yell. I was like frantically trying to whisper loudly.
Oh, well, I didn't hear that, so I'm doing my
No,
thing.
you didn't. That's fine.
A swarm of kobolds fills up the southern hallway, chasing after
Jesus.
Rehani and Brash.
You see Rihanna's eyes like literally an owl. It's like fuck. Every other step, it's fuck.
Brash, it's your turn.
I'm going to toss a oil vial onto the tile behind me. Onto
Excellent.
the floor.
You have spilled some oil. Yeah.
Making it slick. Is that?
It'll
Set
be
it on
set on
fire.
fire soon, hopefully. And I will yell over to Luminor, light that floor on fire, please.
Message received, violent stranger.
All right. Rehani, you are still carrying Brash.
I'm gonna throw a torch at the oil and keep on running. Brash in one hand, torch in the other, and throw it.
You're going to have to slow down if you want to turn around and throw
Okay,
your torch.
I'm gonna slow down, but I'm still gonna throw a torch at it.
Okay, roll a d20.
It's
Wow.
really just drop it on the floor.
Well, she's
What's the
trying to
difference?
run at the same time.
Oh, that is true. That would. Oh no.
But the torch clatters to the floor, missing the oil, but you do continue running.
Blows on ice.
Run, bitch, run!
Oh, I need to mow down another oil gun.
Do I see this happening now?
Yes, you can see this happening now.
We're leaving! We're leaving! There, how about that? Is that good?
Pat, you definitely heard that. Oust, it's your turn.
Yeah, so that's Ileana up there near the exit.
Yes.
I'm gonna join her.
Zoop.
Seems like a smart girl.
This is how a Popple level 1 pody should walk.
With lots
One
of
dead on the
running.
floor that's been decapitated.
Nope and out.
Quinnen, your turn. There's a horde of kobolds chasing Rehani and Brash up the southern hallway.
Oh dear, I did not sign on for this. I will be noble and I will defend the doorway to where we are.
All
Everyone's
right.
safe and secure.
Eliana's out of the dungeon. Luminor. Who is muted again. Pat.
You have to hit the button.
Sorry, I was just patiently waiting for my turn. I'm trying to make a decision here. I'm not doing well under pressure. I'm going to throw the oil that I prepared at the square immediately north of where Brash dropped his oil, and I'm also going to try to torch it.
There's already a torch there.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Well, I can't grab it. It's 10 feet away from me.
No, but it's
Throw
lit.
The oil.
But there's a
the-
Roll.
torch.
There is a torch on the ground over there. Okay, yeah, your oil bottle collides with the torch and explodes, and you've now lit these 2 squares on fire. The kobolds come to a screeching halt and
Don't.
start shouting at you in their language. They're very, very angry.
Well, I'm gonna shout off on halfling, say "fuck you too."
And leave.
All right, Luffy.
I would also like to curse in Elvish.
Or I'm
There's
gonna
a bunch
curse in
of
our native
kobolds
language.
cursing, and the hallway appears to be on fire.
Woo! Is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start making my way up the stairs. Cause it's like, we out! Wolves!
You guys
Wolves!
suck so
Save
much.
yourselves!
Bad day, bad day, bad day.
We've given you an out! Let's go! What are you doing? I'm not out. I'm starting to go up the stairs.
Oh, you're starting to go up the stairs.
Yes, I am still doing my
Bongos.
bongos, and I'm trying to get everything that I care about out, including the wolves. I want the wolves to gain some cojones and follow us out of the dungeon.
And those wolves start attacking me.
Brash,
Hey,
it's your
Brash.
turn.
I'm going to actually unhook myself from Vihani's arms and start booking myself out
Go,
the stairs.
Fly.
All right, you two are kind of like attached to each other right now, both of you holding on to one another running.
Like a piggyback ride.
All right. Oust already got out. Quinnen. The only one
Still
unaccounted for is Luminor.
I know. I'm waiting for the moron.
Luminor, it's your turn.
Sweet. So both the kobolds and the wolves, correct?
You cut out there.
Oh yeah, my bad. Both the kobolds and the wolves are doing nothing, correct?
Yeah, the wolves are just kind of chilling, watching you. They seem kind of nervous, kind of antsy, but they're not aggressive towards you. The kobolds are trapped behind a wall of fire and are really eager to get at you, but they can't.
Fair enough. Fine, I'll follow my party out of the stupid. You guys suck.
Call the wolves!
Okay. Everyone is at the stairs.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you all get out.
I'm like, no, you're gonna have to drag me out. Come on,
I
wolves!
drag you out
Come
while
on!
having Brash in his hand.
I
He
help
gets
you
dragged
Luffy
out.
Damn it.
Okay. And you all start heading back to the fort.
That was very successful.
Didn't somebody's god say it was like really important place or something?
Oh,
We
yeah,
just
my
won't go
bad.
south.
So why are we?
Oh,
why
I
are we
assure
going
you
back to
went
town?
south.
We're outnumbered.
Because
Um,
it's
Look.
10:15, 2025.
It's-
We might as well wait till tomorrow.
Don't try doing an entire dungeon in one delve. So here's an example of how brutal basic fantasy RPG is. When you rest, you need a full day's rest to heal 1 HP.
I can speed that up, by the way.
You can
I
speed
have
that.
healing rest
Yes,
for
you-
everybody.
Yes, you can speed that up.
So,
Holy
you-
crap, Kona. Also, our dog really wants to go outside. So, everybody gains 1 XP.
So where do
oh, I level
Except
up.
me.
You don't necessarily level up yet. You can sit on that XP because you can either purchase your next level or you can also spend a point of XP to re-roll
We will what?
a bad roll.
Oh, like a
So I do XP a little bit differently. I do very small amounts of XP. You'll pretty much always get a point of XP at the end of a session if your character survived. Sorry, Alan. The cost to go up a level is the amount, or is that actual level. So to go from level 1 to level 2, you need to spend 2 XP.
Unless you're
Yay.
dual class.
Unless you are a multi-class, in which case
Like
it's
me.
50% more. So to go from level 1 to level 2 as a multi-class, it's 3 XP.
So I need 2 more sessions to get.
Mm-hmm. To go from level 5 to level 6 as a multi-class, it's 9 XP. So multi-class definitely levels a lot slower. What the fucking at me?
Aren't I multi-class?
No. No, it's a subtype of bard. It's not a multi-class.
Sweet.
Am I the only multi-class here?
So, can we get
Brigadir
double
is also a
XP
multi-class,
because
but he's
we
not
did
here
2
tonight.
dungeon dives this game.
I like that.
Come on, man.
That's
We have to be a
true.
little less squishy if we're going to like make any progress, other than running into one thing and running away.
You guys did pretty well on Delve number 2. All right, yeah, each of you can get 2.
Yay!
Thanks, there, guy.
Lucky
Yep.
you.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Lumino, the voice of reason.
so this is where we're going to cut it tonight. Kona is desperate to go to bed. So thank you for joining, everybody. I'll get this posted to YouTube probably tomorrow morning.
Can
If you have any questions about leveling up, bring it up in the Discord, please.
I'm sorry for
Roger,
using the
Roger.
one
Thanks,
F-bomb
everyone.
aloud.
That was a good time, guys.
Sayonara.
That was really fun.
Have a
it
good
was
one.
fun.
That was great. I'll see y'all next Saturday, hopefully.
I have enough salt to cure a hog.
Alan will roll up another character for you.
Oh no, we killed Kitty again.
Oh man.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good
Night.
night.
Take care.
All right.